Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Good to see you all again. We are back after the weekend, and once again we are going to fly over Greece. Yes, we are going to continue our flight. As I already saw Ween here, I already saw Emeka is here as well. Sharabelle is here. Hello Metalchi, hello JM Knights, good to see you. Spitfire, of course, man. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you are doing great. Thank you very much, AJ Rollins, for that resub. Ween, that sub should be mine. You just beat me to it, basically. But thank you, man. I really, truly appreciate that. So it's good to see you guys. Hope you are doing excellent. Drunk Simming, man, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you guys. Today is going to be a continuation of our Greece flight. Now, we will be at least flying this week and next week over Greece. And I'm thinking next week might be the time that we may leave Greece. So next week we may actually leave Europe. It's happening, guys. It is happening. The hype is real. Hey, Webfrog, good to see you, man. Hope you guys are already on the runway. But first off, what are we going to do today? Well, today we are going to, boop, switch that over. Nope, that one. I want that one. Today we are flying this flight right here. We are starting at Kalamata Airport. We are then flying over Kythera Island right there, heading over towards Crete, where we are flying, trying to find the Samaria Gorge. That's right down there somewhere. Heading up to Heraklion. Paul, good to see you, man. Hello, hello. From Heraklion, we are heading a little bit south of Heraklion, on the outskirts, because Knossos, the Knossos site is there. That is pretty cool. Thank you very much, Chevron, for that sub as well, man. Thank you very much. 2 months in a row already, dude. You guys are great. You are absolutely stunning. We are then moving on towards Knossos Island, landing on Karpathos Island right there. Now that is pretty cool. And oh, yes, Endalia, I did. By the way, I need to do something. I really need to do something right there. Yes, my dear, we really did enjoy that gift. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you and Flo. That was very, very kind of you and Flo. There we go. Complete purchase. Did I just do it? Did it work? Did it work? Let's see. Yes, there it worked. It was successful. Yay. So, yeah. I love Windy. Man, Windy is so handy. It is so good. It gives you such good insight into your flight plans, in what is happening, in what is coming. It is really, really good. Yeah, Endalia is one of the subs, and Endalia gets a standard sub. So that's, I mean, my mods get all the subs. So yeah. No. That's just the way it works, man. That is just the way it works. It's the least thing I can do. So yeah, guys. As I was saying, that will be... This is today's flight right there. That's today's flight right there. That's what we are flying today. And tomorrow we are continuing. We will be taking off from Karpathos, heading over to Rhodes, then on towards Kos, moving over towards Santorini, Milos, Lefkesh, and then Naxos. So that's a pretty cool flight as well. So special privileges indeed. She is truly my real-life tormentor. So, yeah, that is actually true. That is actually true. So, yeah. I can confirm. So we are landing tomorrow on Naxos. Now, we will be doing a few island-hopping landings here and there. It's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, it is going to be pretty awesome. But on Friday, and this is going to be really cool, guys. Friday should be actually the cabin crew takeover. But I'm taking over for the cabin crew Friday. I'm sorry, this one is mine. Because what are we going to do on Friday? We are going to do this. A tiny little flight, actually. This is not far. This is pretty cool. We are starting on Naxos, and then we are flying all the way over there. Now, the funny thing is, you guys remember maybe that I used Sky Vector at the beginning of the streams when I started out, but I haven't used this as much anymore in a long time. Starting on Nachos, yes, we are starting on Nachos, then we're heading for cheese, and we should finally land on chili. Yeah, So it's going to be a tasty flight, Weem. It's going to be a tasty flight. Yeah, red card right there. So, oh, dang, this does not work. But if I do it like that, we are starting on naturals. It still doesn't work. Why does that not work? Should work. Well, you're getting a red card anyway. So, yep. But, guys, we are flying on this tiny little... Computer agrees. Yeah, computer says no. This flight is pretty small. And the thing is, why is this so small? Because we are going to fly it. Let me switch over to that. We are going to... No, that's not the one. We are going to fly it in... Go back. There we go. Change. Oh, I forgot to do something actually. File. Always. File. Always on top. There we go. We are going to fly it. In that. We are going to fly it in that. Yes. Friday's flight, we are going to fly it in the ultralights. That is a complete ultralight flight, guys. So if you do not own the Top Rudder 103 Solo, go buy that. Mitch, thank you very much. However, if you really want to fly along and you cannot afford this is 10 bucks. But if you cannot afford this, I do have an alternative for you. Yes, I do. Shoney has you covered. Shoney has you covered. Check this out. Check this out. The Air Creation 582 SL on FlightSim.2. I will put a link in there. It is a free-to-play ultralight. You can download that, and it has comparable stats. So if you can't afford the 103 that I'm flying, there is this option. There is this option. So you actually can fly along in an ultralight as well if you want. That's an option. So that is pretty cool, guys. So if you, as I said, if you cannot afford it, that will be the one you will be able to fly. However, keep in mind, this thing is a little bit quicker than the 103, so it's a little bit quicker than that one. About 30 knots quicker, but then again, you can throttle back and it should be fine. So yeah, it does look really good. So I'm going to install it anyway, of course, because if you guys are flying this, it should show up. But it was the only free ultralight that I could find. So this is pretty cool, guys. This is pretty cool. Now, what are we also going to see today? Today we are, as I said, flying over Knossos, which is, of course, the Palace of the Minoans. That I have installed. This is south of Heraklion. From there on, we are moving on. So we don't have that many sceneries installed. This is one of them, so it's pretty good. Can't join the crew, no problem. There are some real life important. Well, the thing is, yeah, man, trust me, Shadowbell, you could also, if you want, you could do a cabin crew takeover and basically create a ultralight flight. You could do that, you know, if you wanted. You can do that, and we have to follow you, Shadowbell. So yeah. Now this opens possibilities. Let me think. Indeed. Alright, guys. What do I have also installed? As always, the global ship AI from... what's he called? Let me see. Global ship AI from Henrik Nielsen. Right there. Exactly, Henrik Nielsen. That's pretty cool. That's standard. EP, good to see you, man, as well. We love VFR from Puffin, of course. One of our regulars on the show. Puffin, who also flies along. We love VFR. If you have not installed this nice little add-on for Europe, go do that. Why haven't you? Why haven't you? And I would like to draw your guys' attention to two-mate liveries from our own community. And that is the Aerobis CJ4 from Quert. Which looks really good. Quart made this one, so it's pretty cool. Go check it out. I have it installed. It is pretty cool. And, of course, Jeff Cat has also been busy at it again. He created a new livery for the Cessna, which looks very good too. Go check that out. They're both free. Oh no, man, no problem there, Puff and Flight. No problem, man. You did a wonderful job there. You did a wonderful job, and you deserve the credit. So that is basically, go check out those two little mods from community made members. Well, basically, Puffin is already also a community member, so yeah. Sorry, Puffin, we just basically, yeah, assimilated you. One of us. So it's you have no choice. You shall be ours. So it's, yeah, it's, go check those out, guys. They're really cool. Now, today's flight, as I said, will be that one right there. We are flying from Kalamata airfield all the way over Crete right here, and then we will be landing on Karpathos. So, gobble, gobble. Yeah, gobble, gobble. So, yeah, I think that is the intro done for today. Let's switch back. Boop. Hello, baby. No, we are not going to fly you today. You will be Friday. Yes. There we go. We'll be switching that back. Opening up the world map again. That's completely deleted. No, Shoni, come on. You're better than this. I know I am. Aircraft selection. There we go. We need to select my plane. That plane. No, propellers. And that one. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my lovely doll. There we go. Switching all the way over there. Picking the correct livery. Let's face it. Weight and balance. Yes, we are going to pump it up. And we are then going to load the flight plan. That plane. There we go. Flight plan. Kalamata to Karpathos. Ta-da! We're done. Done and done. Now, once again, if you want to fly along, download the flight plan from the Discord channel. There is a link in the chat if you do and I'm pretty sure I can beat the mods. I did! I beat the mods. There we go. Click on that link, you go to our Discord channel, it's completely free, and we have all kinds of goodies for you on there, including links to liveries that we use, including links to sceneries that we use, and also, of course, the flight plans are there as well. Dude, that looks even better. So that looks even better. Also, I always fly on Northern Europe. Very important. For those that want to join me and have not done so before, set it to all players up there. So set the flight conditions. Sorry about that. I clicked it away. Set the flight conditions to all players, not live players, all players. Very important. The rest, air traffic, weather. Oh, preset. No, that should be live. Weather and live traffic. This stuff here doesn't matter. All players. That's the only thing that matters. And I think, could it be that Shoni is finally ready to go? Yes, I think he is. All right, let's switch over that. Do not forget to start up my Sim Toolkit Pro. Fly now. No, it does not have VATSIM built in, actually. VATSIM is controlled by Sim Connect, and that basically connects the VATSIM environment, and that has a few apps that are available for it. That connects basically directly to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So there is an interconnection between the two, but it's handled by Sim Connect, actually. So and Sim Connect is used in most apps. Sim Connect is used basically in a lot of apps actually to get that working. Yeah, exactly like prepared, exactly like X-Plane 11. That is quite it is basically the exact same thing there, Paul. Yeah. You are absolutely right, my friend. Yes, you are. All right, let's get this show on the road. I'm getting already data from yeah, there it is, so that should work. We should be having lovely weather. 7 of us already on the runway. I did not expect anything less. Look at the weather, guys. It's awesome. It's so pretty. Exactly. We right there. We have JM Knight right there. Drunk Simming. Wet Frog right there. AJ Rawlings. Yes, yes. The gang's already here. All right. I'm not sure who this is straight in front of me because I can't see, but we'll find that out soon enough. Guybrush, good to see you, man. Hello, Mr. Pirate. All right. I am setting the altitude to about 3,000 feet. There is a tiny part on Crete where we are going to fly through the Samaria Gorge, which is a little bit high, but other than that, we should be fine. Am I in the way? Never, Midge, never. Does my tail look big in this? Does my tail look big in this? Maybe. Alright, let me switch that on right there. We have the lights. Shall we put on the pit of heat? Nah, not necessary. Although, funny fact actually, this Saturday Captain Arash, well funny, Captain Arash did a flight over the northern part of Greece and actually had to turn back because he was freezing. He was freezing over. He had to almost make an emergency landing. He could not finish his flight. That was pretty intense. That was pretty intense. So yeah, just because it says 26 degrees right now doesn't mean it's always nice. Apparently. That was an interesting thing that happened, but we should not have that problem today. Let's turn off that one right there. We are going to PDF options. Then we are setting the wind option 3 as always. I'm having a headwind. Oh my. Microsoft, how generous you are. A full headwind. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Alright. Setting the leaning mixture to about 75%. Pushing it up. There we go. And we are off. Yes, guys. We move that way. Heading out straight over the Aegean Sea. Towards the first island, Kythera. Kythera, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. I need to set my flaps at flaps 10, 55 knots, 60 knots, and baby is off the ground. Hello, honey, I missed you. Oh, how I missed you. Yes, it is indeed Midge, right in front of me. There he is. Midge up ahead, straight in... Midge, your tail does look very lean. Yes. Yes. You have a very nice tail right there. Amica is also here. Yes, he is. Amica is there as well, guys. Dudes, I am comforted by all my friends right here. Yes. I'll get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'll get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, yeah. Let's switch that on over. Boopity boop. There we go. I acknowledge the indication and then thou shalt shut up. Alright, we are climbing. We have positive climb right there. I like those tiny little airports. They're cool. Remove the door for a luggage compartment. Put in a crate of Heineken in there. Now you are slowly but steadily talking my language there, Paul. Indeed. Yes, indeed. After the flight, that's actually a good plan. That is actually not a bad idea. To be honest, I really do love Heineken. I think it's a very good beer. It's just a nice drinking beer. If you actually want to start enjoying, if you want to have more like craft kind of beers, go check out Jopen. Apparently it is much more available these days, so go check that out. Jopen beer. That is made in my hometown, and it's a lot better actually than Heineken. It's not cheap, but it's good. It is good. I can truly recommend those dudes. Unfortunately, I'm at work, can't fly myself, so the AI is at the helm today. Well, the last time it actually kind of worked. Beer? Yes, beer me. We are doing a beer flight. Kalamata airfield, we just left it right behind us. Weem still at this. Weem, why aren't you off? So, Admiral 10, dude, yes, beer. We are always talking beer here. Beer is important. Beer is life. Same as coffee. Indeed. Same as coffee there, Admiral Ted. You know that. I don't have to tell you that. I really don't. There we go. Alright. Let's line this puppy up. Moving it nicely along. I can't see my... yeah. There's that. Alright. And we should be up in the air. Yes. Now, moving on towards, first of all, Kythera Island. What was it called again? The craft beer. Jopen. Functions like a goldfish. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Jopen beer. And for those that are interested, let me have a look. Jopen. Jopen. I think it has a web shop. And there's a... is there a runway at the first island? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is, let me see, Kalamata Airfield. Kalamata Airfield, where we just took off. And that is... Lima Golf Kilo Lima. So, Lima Golf Kilo Lima. That is the airfield that we are flying from, my friend. Yes, indeed. Alright, I have a frequency change. There we go. Yeah, that is indeed the route. As you can see, Lima Golf Kilo Lima. That is the first airfield that we just took off from, and that is basically, we can still see it. It's there. It is right there. That is Lima Golf Kilo Lima right there. That is Kalamata Airfield. So yeah, school is busy and I have to go to fitness and to my girlfriend later. Man, those are three very important things. First of all, school works your brain out. Second off, gym works your body out. Third off, girlfriend, well, that's kind of up to you what you do with it. So, yeah. It's, yeah, that's kind of you. So, no problem there, Nicholas. No problem. Do not, never, ever, ever apologize nor worry about things like that. And there are a few of you guys there that have contacted me, and I'm happy. That's good. Well, there you go. There you go. Well done, my young friend. Well done. Well done. Girlfriend works out. You works your nerves out. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Evil Worm, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. It's I see you are heading to my favorite place in the world, Crete. Yes, we are going to fly indeed over Crete there, Evil Worm. We are. And thank you very much there, Molotja85. Thank you very much for joining the channel and for joining the cabin crew. Aussie Python, man, good to see you as well. Girlfriend wears out your wallet. Yeah, she kind of does. Although, it can go the other way around. I mean, I have been gifted a very few nice things by Mrs. Shoney Gaming. Have to admit that. Have to admit that. Without Mrs. Shoney Gaming, I would probably not be flying anyway. So, yeah. Great view of the mountains. I know, man. Look at that. And this is still mainland Greece, by the way. This is mainland Greece. We will be returning here. We are flying, of course, over Athens. I'm not forgetting Athens, guys. Trust me on this. But yeah, in the end, we will be flying towards the northern part of Greece, and eventually we will be leaving Greece. Now that will probably happen next week. I'm guessing next week. So yeah. As flight simulators, we cannot talk about blowing lots of money. Yeah, welcome, Drunk Simming. Welcome to the rabbit hole. So yeah, can we get tax-free items on this flight? Sure you can. Sure you can. You can get everything as much tax-free as you want. However, and you even if you want, you can move about the cabin. Although I wish you a lot of good luck with that. Yeah, not much moving in there. So, yeah, not much moving in there. So, it's like moving from side to side. That's the entire movement you can do. Yay! That's not much. I know, right? I know. The horror. Kadilu, thanks for making him fly. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes she's like... What did I unleash there? It was just flying, wasn't it? Well, the streaming thing started to happen too, and you know, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of depends on how tall you are. Indeed there, Paul. Yeah, indeed. And the peanuts are complimentary. Yeah, The peanuts are complimentary. However, if you lose them during a mishap or a stray movement that I make, that's on you. So, yep. That is on you, but look at that, guys. Live weather and not a cloud in the sky. Not single cloud. We have the moon. We have the moon right there. That is the moon. No, I have to say this. Isaac Pissarro. Good to see you, man. Hello. That is the moon right there. The moon. Actually, the fun fact. Actually, fun shony facts today. Fun shony fact 1. Once we have flown our first and single flight around the world, 440,000 kilometers, that is actually flying from the Earth to the moon. That is the same distance. So, yeah, basically we will have flown to the moon. We will have flown to the moon. Kinda ish, you know. It's like, yeah, but the distance is there. Now, of course, astronauts do that in 3 days. We did it in 4 or 5 years. Potato, potato, you know, potato, potato. It's next up, the moon. Exactly. By the time we play Kerbal Space, so we can fly to the moon. Yeah, exactly. By the way, Aussie Python, when is the release date of Kerbal Space? Well, Kerbal 2 actually. When is that going to be released? When is it going to be released? Next year. Yeah, yeah. And I think they want to make it more accessible for starting out players. So 2022 already. Okay, so that is a lot sooner actually, because I hadn't heard I hadn't heard anything from Kerbal Space Program for a long while. For those that are wondering, what is Kerbal Space Program? Basically, you build rockets, so it's pretty cool. I thought it was released. No, it's not. No. Two is not released, but not by a long shot. They have been doing a lot of trailers and stuff like that. Yeah, Kerbal Space is it is hilarious. Let me show you guys what Kerbal actually is. For those that do not know what Kerbal is, Kerbal Space Program. There we go. Nadigraph. And then we get a sign up. That is Kerbal Space Program. So it's, yeah, basically you build your own. You build your own rockets. It is pretty cool. And trust me on this. If you start to do this, Kerbal, you're going to mess up horribly. But the mechanics are all there. It is completely correct. Apparently, it is very good. And basically, you have to get your spacecrafts into the air. It is really cool. And usually it's on sale these days, so that is pretty cool as well. Usually it is on sale, so it's always there's always a way to get your hands on that. Go check it out if you have not checked it out. It is pretty cool. A pretty deep space simulation. Yeah, it really is. It uses a lot of the actual true real life mechanics to launch rockets, get them into space, get them into orbit, get them into other use gravitational assists, stuff like that. It is pretty intensive actually. It is pretty intensive. To be honest, I think I got a rocket in an orbit just once, and after that they usually just explode on me because I basically pack on too many rockets, which is hilarious. But that goes a little bit too deep for me. I mean, right now this is my thing, and this is what I will be doing for a long time to come, my friends. Yes, indeed. Right there we have Xekerp. Are you flying along with us? And if so, please give a shout out in the chat. Say hello in the chat, and I will make sure that I know that you're flying along with me. Drunk Simming right there, of course. We have AJ Rawlings, Webfrog, Bronze Beardy, that is JM Knight. Amica Music on autopilot right there. Sharabelle, So it's a nice group already, guys. Am I missing people? I thought we had Mitch and Mitch there as well. I think I'm missing a few people right there. Got Weem right there. Now I need to start descending as well. Flying up way too high. Not that it is a problem. I mean, the weather is absolutely good. It's 13 degrees at 6,000 feet, guys. That is pretty hot, actually. That's pretty toasty. That is pretty toasty. But it's so far that's fine. You don't hear me complaining. I mean, we've had worse. Minus 18 at these altitudes. So minus 18 is a very interesting temperature to fly in. I can tell you that. Yeah, everything below zero, it starts to get very interesting to fly in a little tiny airplane like this without de-icing. Yeah. Then you really, really, really want to have a sky like this. No clouds. Clouds look beautiful in this simulation. They absolutely are stunning. And they will kick thy booty if you are in freezing conditions. Yes, they will. Yes, you will turn into a shoni flavored popsicle, in my case. So, and trust me, that's not something you want to order. Trust me on this. I speak from experience. But right now we are headed south. Wish I was in Greece now. I love going there. People are so nice and friendly. It's a beautiful country. Yes, 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 yes. Shoni flavor is very savory, or it's savory and sweet, drunk. It's savory and sweet. Voted worst flavor of the year. Well, she has a point, kinda. Kinda. With a tiny sprinkling of crash and idiocy. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and a sheen of madness. So it's, you know, it's all there. It's a total package basically. So yeah, a taste that lingers and not in a good way. It's like it never goes away. Oh man, you can basically wash it down with pure alcohol. It's still there. It never goes away. Like Vegemite. Yeah. Oh, good lord. Vegemite, horrible. Ugh. Why would people eat that? Mr. Pilot, what's wrong with you? Yuck. I think he actually raised the Vegemite price to like 10,000 now because he was like eating it constantly. Yeah, that's funny. That will teach you, you crazy Aussie. I think physics is crazy. If you skydive and you reach terminal velocity, you actually begin to slow down. Yeah, indeed, yeah. You do, Midge? What's wrong with you? Hey, Kurt, good to see you, man. We were talking about you. I showed your livery on stream, by the way. Well, I showed the page of the livery, so yeah. Not sure if a lot of Vegemite is good for you. I'm pretty sure a lot of Vegemite is not good for you. I'm pretty sure about that. Eat almost every morning. You do? Dude. Dude. Nitramio, salty humor. I know, right? Nitramio, I know. And by the way, I see what you did there. Well played. Well played. Well played. Yeah. Oh, good lord. Do you use any add-on or mods? Yes, I do actually. Using SimSound 4 and Rex Weather Force, and now everything feels way better. I even saw my first rainbow in-game two days ago. Actually, Evil Worm, I don't use Rex Weather because the live weather and Rex Weather, they are usually either the same or kind of mixing off with either good or bad. So it's kind of like they're both equally good, funnily enough. They're both equally good. So especially of late, the weather engine of the in-game weather engine of Microsoft Flight Simulator has become a lot better. So that's one that I definitely use, or not. That I don't use Rex Weather Force because it actually is pretty good already in game. Other than that, most the add-ons that I use right now, mostly actually, I'll show you. Boop. Because I still have them open. There we go. is, let me see, not that, global AI ship traffic, which adds, especially in areas like this, a great diversity of ships, and they actually sail about, so that's pretty cool. This is a very nice mod. I like that as well. And of course, we love VFR for the European region. Go install that. It's from Puff and Flight. It adds a few nice touches here and there. As for mods that actually improve my plane, I do not use those. Yeah, that's really cool. That is really cool. The mods that I use for upgrading my plane, for instance, I know there is a working title mod for upgrading the G1000. I have not used that, and the thing is, the reason why I do not use that is if there is an update from Asobo that breaks that mod, and I have to stream the next day. Now, don't forget, the updates from Asobo are usually on Tuesdays. And I stream on Wednesday, so that means that if they update the game on Tuesday and I have to stream on Wednesdays, most of these mods are usually either, well, it happened actually a few times that the working title G1000 upgrade was broken. And that is the reason why I don't do that. I basically use the vanilla version to make sure that I can keep on flying and keep on streaming. That is very important to me. Now, having said that, I am very happy that Working Title and Asobo have now a partnership that are actually, and Working Title is actually on porting their mod, their G1000 and G3000 mod, into the main game of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So you will not be needing the Working Title mod in the future anymore, because Working Title is constantly updating their G1000 and G3000 options. This should be released tomorrow, I think, the 20th of May. Tomorrow there should be an update, if I'm not mistaken. So, or at least this week or next week, there is a coming update, and then we'll start off the updates for the G1000 and the G3000 by Working Title. So fingers crossed, guys, that should be really, really, really cool. I am still flying on full power. There we go. Yes, I am flying, and I've leaned the mixture. Yeah, I just was checking. Yes, I am flying on full power on my throttle control right there. And have I leaned the mixture? Yes, I did. So yeah. Runken Rising. I am in. Yeah, okay. You already noticed it. I am on the North European server, and yeah, overspeed. I am. Ah, just a little. Not that much. Not that much. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Whoa! Yeah, that is a lot of overspeed right there. Yeah, that was kinda looking it up. Yeah, update Microsoft or the publisher of G1000. I will redeem that hydrate right there, my friend, my dear. Nitromio, it's actually the Asobo is doing the update. It is an official Asobo update, but the update has incorporated basically the Working Title G1000 update. So it's going to be on World, am I saying this? Not World Update, Sim Update 4, 5 and 6. And 4 is coming either tomorrow or next week. 5 will be in July, I think, and 6 will be in September. Yeah. The thing is, this month we are getting a Sim update. Next month is the World update coming out, where they will greatly enhance and improve Scandinavia. So if you have not flown Scandinavia, go check out my YouTube vids about Scandinavia, because then you will see why you need to fly in Scandinavia. It is awesome. It is absolutely... Hey, Admiral Ted, I see you. Ah, I noticed you there. There you are. Hello. Oh, by the way, that tiny little island right there that we are now flying towards. Yes, we are flying over a lot of ocean. A few moments later. We are heading for Kythera. Kythera Island? Yes, I think it's Kythera. Kythera, yeah. That is right there. Yes. For the latest world update, yeah, the latest world update that will be Scandinavia, that is coming in June. Yeah, that will be released in June. And then they will also announce what the new world update will be. I think, guys, to be honest, I think they will no longer do Europe. I think they will be switching from Europe to either South America or Asia. I'm hoping, or maybe Africa. I'm not sure. They're going to a new, different continent. I think they are going to a different continent right now. Raccoon! Good to see you, man. Hello, there he is. In the correct livery right there. Yes. Yeah. Well, it's a grey shirt. It could have been a blue shirt. It could have been a blue shirt. But yeah, oh god, oh my god, it's gone blue. Everything's gone blue. Hey Jamal, good to see you, my rock. Yes, it looks so blue. Yes, it does. I can't help it. It is actually really blue here. I'm blue, double D, double die. Yeah. So it's... Yep. Hopefully Australia by the time you are... Man, Mitch, I hope that. I really do hope that. I mean, they already released from Orbix. From Orbix released a update for New Zealand. It looked really good, but actually that is basically what Asobo is doing all over the world. If you see the Orbix release from New Zealand, it said like enhanced data up to about a meter or something like that, between 5 and 1 meter. So basically, if you zoom out to a level of 5 to 1 meters, that is how detailed they actually updated the New Zealand patch. Or it's not a patch, actually you can buy that, and I think it's like $12 or something like that. However, Asobo has been doing that for free already. The latest world update for Benelux and France had that same resolution. I checked that out, by the way, and yes, it really is that good. So yeah, yeah, man, flying towards Allura in sun. Paul, we have to do that. Paul, by the time we get there, remind me that we have to fly there at sunset. I mean, that sounds so awesome. The terrain morphing, yeah, Quart, they are working on that. That is an actual thing they are working on. The terrain morphing is actually, they are working on that. And they are working on that on a global level, not just on a country level. They are working on that on a global level because, as you could see perhaps in the update of France, a lot of the mountains still look kind of rounded. That's not something you want. They are working on a algorithm that actually fixes that worldwide in one go, and that should be coming pretty soon. Actually, they have been working on this for months, so that should change. We are still getting seasons. We are still getting the Aurora Borealis. We are still getting things like cable carts, and we are getting things like, what are we getting as well? Wakes. We are getting. Quart, wasn't it you who said that there is going to be a release in the next sim update that we are actually getting contrails for all planes right now? So we should be not only seeing contrails if we are flying commercial planes, but actually we can see them for everyone. So that's going to be pretty cool. No problem there, Andalio. Thank you very much for being here as well. Give my love to Flo. Hope to see you guys soon again. And yeah, thank you very much for the gift. We really did appreciate it. Really, really, really. So yeah, but these are things that are coming out of the box. Of course, right now, to be honest, I think Asobo and Microsoft is actually focusing mostly on the Xbox release. That is the biggie for them right now. With that Xbox release comes, of course, also a update for DirectX 12. That is an important one as well. So yeah, I'm still flying my own world tour. Actually, in Siberia, some corner of the world that needs some polish too. Yeah, even if there's not that much traffic, I'm looking for volcanoes at Kamchatka. Actually, Sharabel, they are talking with the Russian government, I think, right now about getting higher resolution maps for basically entire Russia. So yeah, they are looking for that. By the way, guys, this is one of the additions that you can see right there for the this is what happens if you have the AI ship traffic mod installed. These tiny little things like that show up. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But I mean, guys, this simulation has basically been just released. We are still waiting for a lot of study level. I mean, PDMG does not even have, I mean, that many planes. I think, has PDMG released a plane? I don't think they have for Microsoft Flight Simulator, have they? I'm not sure actually, but I don't think they have. But it's like these third-party companies that... No, not yet. Exactly. Yeah, I was like, did they actually release it? No, they didn't. So we're still waiting for so much to come out, guys. We're still waiting for so much to come out. And once that hits, that will be the floodgates open. That will be... I mean, that will be the biggie. That will be the big one. And I'm pretty sure this game will look completely different in either 2 or 3 years' time, 5 years' time, let alone 10 years' time. Don't forget, guys, if you compare this simulation to, for instance, X-Plane 11, thank you very much there, Captain Arash. Welcome, 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 Dr. Dreamscape. Hello, my friend. Hello. Captain, I hope your flight went absolutely brilliant. Twitch banned mass time? Did I say that? Ooh! Yeah, man, guys, welcome you raiders, welcome you raiders, welcome. I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming, for those that do not know me yet. I have been on Captain Arash's channel often, and we have flown together a few times. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome on my flight around the world. We are now flying also in Greece for a little while already. Koful, good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. Hola! Hola, senor. Or senora. Could be both. Yeah, it was a beautiful flight today. That's a lot better than Saturday it was, my friend. Ooh, that was nasty. Saturday was a biggie. I already told my viewers that you should not be 12-point Eurovision this weekend, right? Indeed. 12 points. So it's much better than Saturday. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I mean, I was telling our viewers how bad it can be. You may expect a beautiful, beautiful weather here in Greece. You head up into the mountains in Greece to the north, and hey presto, you turn into a popsicle. So yeah, we had a Captain Arash flavored popsicle. So by the way, guys, this island right here, this is Kythera Island. We are now flying over Kythera Island, and we can see it in all its glory in one go, heading off towards Crete. And from in Crete, we are flying over Samaria Gorge and flying also over Knossos, which is pretty cool as well. Should look really good because I have the custom scenery installed, which makes it look even better, more realistic. So that's pretty cool. And if you guys want to join me in flight, you can, of course, North European server in my case. And we are now flying just over Kythera Island. Jamel has already found us right there. And Metalchi is there up in the air. We have Webfrog's World Drunk Singing. Amica Music is flying right there. We have JM Knights right here. Weem over there. Raccoon Rising. Admiral Ted right there. Sharabel. Record Track, that's Piper right there. Piper, I do not forget you. I do not forget you right there. Well, we'll allow that. AJ Rawlings. So, guys, the sky is filled with the cabin crew already. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I did take the YM5 out for a sunset over Norway. Well played there, Quirt. Well played. So, yeah. But good to hear that you had a good flight and that it was much better than Saturday, my friend. I hope that you reached your goal right there. So, yeah. I hope that you reach your goal. It was a scary and hairy moment right there. That was very, very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. But now we are closely flying over lovely Kythera Island right there. By the way, Shoni Gaming, on your trip over to Crete, I think you should have a touch and go on Maleme, west of Chania. Chania? Am I saying this correctly? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Maleme is an airstrip. I will have a look, my friend. Let's do maps. Let's do maps. Maleme, Greece. There we go. Boop. Where is the... Oh, yeah, I think we are headed for that anyway. I think... I think, because that should be, if I zoom in on the map, yeah, there, yeah. Yeah, that, I think that's there. Yeah, I think that is it. I think we already had a point for that, yeah. Oh, I'm missing it. Oh, that's a shame. Unfortunately, I can't load it up then right now. I can't load it up, so we can't land there. Yeah, that would probably make a big mess, unfortunately. But we are going to see if we can fly towards it, my friend. We are going to see if we can fly towards it. That should be good. I changed the flight plan because of it. It's a weekday flight. Can't be as long on a Saturday flight, but everything was safe and sound and peaceful. Sometimes that's just nice, Captain. That is just nice. Safe, sound, and peaceful, man. That's what you just simply want at times. Alright, guys. First island right there. This is the first one. If you need to refuel, you can do it right there. That is, to be honest, the nearest airport, and that's kind of a little bit of turbulence, actually. Lima Golf Kilo Charlie. Lima Golf Kilo Charlie right there. If you want to fly along, you can take off from here and immediately join the flight, basically. So, yeah. Ah, that's good, man. That is good. That is good. So, yes. Moving on from... let me see. Boop. Kythera Island. This is Kythera Island, and now we are headed for Greece. Greece Lightning! Oh yeah, go, 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 go. So there we go, guys. You're in my sights. Daka, 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 daka. By the way, Emerald, did you buy the Spitfire? Did you buy it on the Microsoft store, or did you buy it from the Flying Iron, from their website themselves, from Flying Iron, who created the Spitfire? DeWalt, good to see you, man. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Crete, right there in the distance, guys. That is Crete already. We can make it out. Jamel is already scouting it out in the distance right there. Flying Iron, yeah. Then the funny thing was, and I did not realize that actually, if you buy the Spitfire from Flying Iron straight from them, you actually get the gun turrets, so the machine guns, they are modeled on the plane. If you buy it from Microsoft, however, apparently they're not modeled on the plane. You will not get machine guns, because Microsoft does not want that, apparently, or something like that. I don't know, but I think there is a actual difference between the two. Betwixt the two. So, yeah. So that's interesting. That I was like, okay, maybe it's cool that you actually can redeem your version on the Microsoft Store itself as well. Easier to have it there, easier to update, stuff like that. But apparently, it is cool to have it from the Flying Iron themselves, because then you actually get the gun turrets. So that is something to consider, guys. Apparently there is differences between them. Must be a rating thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not sure, actually, because let's face it, guys. I mean, the machine guns emplacement on a Spitfire is an integral part of that Spitfire. It is. I mean, you know, it's, yeah. We all know what the Spitfire was built for, let's face it. And it's not from flying simply to from A to B, delivering passengers. No, it was built to shoot people out of the sky, to shoot planes out of the sky. So yeah, but yeah. I mean, apparently it's a thing. I did not know that. So if you want to consider having actual machine gun emplacements on your Spitfire and you want to buy it, and I can truly recommend that, it is pretty cool to actually get it from Flying Iron themselves. So yeah. And do not forget, guys, next week, or this Friday, we are actually doing a very, very cool flight in a Ultralight. This is coming Friday. We are going to do the ultralight flight. So don't forget that, guys. If you want to fly it also in an ultralight, you can get the air creation really cheaply from Flight Sim 2. Basically, it's cost you 0. But yeah, I mean, it's fly along in the flight. If you don't want to buy the 103 from Asobo, you can actually fly along in that one, in the air creation there. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool plane, and you can get that free from Flight Sim 2. So Friday is going to be really, really interesting. Actually, Friday is going to be really interesting. I thought the Spit was a GA Sunday cruiser. Yeah, no, no. The GA mod is very, 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 very intense plane to, or the Spitfire is an intense plane to fly. It will try to kill you, so you might want to. Oh yeah, sure. Actually, by the way, guys, I completely forgot about this, but Amica reminded me. Amica has created 2 more liveries for the complete livery pack. Amica, which ones are added actually? Which ones did you add? Did you say that? Oh, thank you very much there for Twitch Band Mass Time. I hope I'm saying this right. I am hoping I'm saying this right. Welcome to my channel, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew. Let me see. The Savage Cup and the Robin DR400 are now also added. So yeah, why are they on OneDrive right now? That is the easiest option to distribute them to you guys. That is the easiest option for us to distribute them to you guys. So that is basically the reason why we have them on Dropbox. That's the reason. But you guys can download that livery if you go to thank you very much there, Dark Meaty, for joining the channel as well. Welcome to the cabin crew, and we are slowly but steadily moving up to 1K, guys. We are moving up to 1K followers. That is so cool. Now, once we reach the 1K followers, I will give away a free version, a standard version of Microsoft Flight Simulator to you guys. I will give that away for either Steam or Microsoft, but the giveaway will be once we reach the 1K followers. I will give that away to you guys. So yeah, no problem there, Captain Arash. Thank you very much for that raid. Thank you very much for joining my channel right here. Thank you very much for being my friend, So yeah, let's have a lot of fun. Premium Deluxe, I love you guys too. So yeah. But yeah, guys, it's going to be Kalmia. No problem, man. It's up to you if you want to join that. If you want to join that that giveaway, that is up to you guys. But it's a giveaway that I did. So yeah, it's giving a little back to the community as well. So and a thank you for all you guys flying along here, being along with me, watching me, lurking in the background. You know, it's like, well, you have to be able to participate. You have to be either a follower or a sub. That is important. But other than that, should be fine. So yeah. All right, guys, we are now moving steadily towards Crete. That is our next goal. So yeah, 8:52. Brilliant. Excellent. Man. It has gone so fast. It has gone so incredibly fast. I still can't wrap my head around it. I still can't. How fast this has grown. So yeah. Moving and grooving indeed. We are moving and grooving indeed. Yes, we are. JM Knight right there. Shadow Bell is up in the air. We have Admiral Ted. We have Amica Music, Jamel, Raccoon Rising, Metal Chi, Drunk Simming, and Piper right there. Weem as well. No one below or above me. No, I mentioned everyone. So the group is very, very nice. Rolba, good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you had a wonderful weekend there, Rolba. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Well, I did, definitely. I had a very, very lovely weekend. So yeah. Finally, in the Netherlands, things are opening up again. People can go to to the gym again, I think. People can go to zoos again. So yeah, it is going great. It is a pity I can't meet the flight. No, don't worry about that, robot. Don't worry about that. We will be up in the air for at least 4 years. So there will be many an opportunity to do such a thing. Hey, Wet Frog. Yes. Coffee lamp is blinking indeed. You are right. Ding, 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 ding. Must have caffeine. By the way, guys. Final sip right there. Yeah, no, but it's no problem there, Rolba. It is no problem. It is no problem. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I mean, as I said, if you want to fly along, up in the air, don't worry about that. We can always look into such things. So don't worry. Let me see, what was Quir talking about? It's funny if you watch the old view, it's 99s are drones. Yeah, they are indeed. They are. Alright, guys. Flying over all the tiny little islands between Kythera and let's see, Kythera and Crete. Did I say it? Yeah, Kythera Island. I was like, what was it called exactly? Yeah, Kythera Island. I have to pronounce that correctly. So, and then we are moving up towards Crete. Once we reach Crete, there is a waypoint there. The first waypoint we are actually flying towards in Crete. Once we reach that, we are moving a little bit south along the coastline because we are going to look for the Samaria Gorge. We are going to look for the Samaria Gorge. Then we are flying northwards again. Heading up towards the second waypoint, the third waypoint. That waypoint is... Boop, let me have a look. That waypoint is SUD. That's the one. Most of these waypoints, by the way, are also... they are also VOR. So, if you want to fly this VOR, basically you could, because they are all VOR. Most of them are VOR waypoints. There's actually just one actual waypoint in there. A handcrafted waypoint, but other than that, they're all VORs. Which I find kind of amazing. In Greece, there are a lot of VORs and DME points, antennas up in Greece. Most islands have them, actually. It's really important. It is really interesting as well. Hey, Camber, I am doing great, man. Crete in the distance right there, my friend. Look at that. Crete coming up. Yes, indeed. There is Crete right there. And from there on, we are going, as I said, as you suggested, or as Jill suggested, we are first flying towards Samaria Gorge. We are going to find that. We're going to look for that. And once we fly over Samaria Gorge, we are headed up a little bit north and onwards towards Heraklion, where we will be flying on the outskirts of Heraklion over Knossos. From there on, we are moving on towards the tiny island of Knossos, and then we are moving on to Karpathos. So, yep. So that is going pretty well, actually. We are flying quite nicely. Fuel is going great. We are actually at a very nice speed. I'm constantly climbing, though. The weather is absolutely stunning. Look at that, guys. This is live weather. No cloud in the sky. Well, the only cloud that is flying here is the blue cloud from the cabin crew right there. We are surrounded by the cabin crew, as always. But other than that, it is clear sailing. It is absolutely clear sailing. I mean, nothing out there. Look at that. Greece is today excessively beautiful. It is fully in the sunshine. It is fully in the sunshine right there. Very nice. I think that we took off, it was like 26 degrees Celsius or something like that. Very nice. Right now, it is 17 degrees. 17 degrees Celsius. That's very comfortable at 4,000 feet, guys. Now you have to imagine 17 degrees at 4,000 feet. That's pretty hot, actually. That is pretty hot. Usually it's about 10 to 12, something like that, if you're lucky. But 17 degrees. I mean, I think the limit of you having to turn on the pitot heat is, I think, 18 degrees Celsius. So yeah, engine cooling problems? No, none. That could actually it could happen in Africa, where you go up to degrees excessive of 30 plus. that could be a problem where you could actually lose some of your engine, your power basically. So that's pretty important to keep that in mind. I can't stay for long. Doing a flyby to tell everyone of you that I hope you have a great day. Well, Keen Hydra, thank you very much for being here as always. And man, have a wonderful, wonderful day there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. So yeah. But it's yeah, it actually can make a difference. Either being too hot or too cold. Well, too cold is actually not a problem usually. It means you can run your engine a lot faster and a lot hotter. So that's no problem, but it could be a problem in countries like mainland Africa and stuff like that, areas like that. Southeast Asia, very humid, of course, very hot as well. That could be a problem. So yeah, you have to keep that in mind. Although, however, I think it's not actually. I'm not sure, guys. Is overheating your engine, is that actually simulated in the flight simulator? I think it in this plane it isn't, because this is the vanilla one, and that's very, very limited, basically. So I don't think something like that is actually simulated. So yeah, engine wear and tear. Well, there is such a thing actually, JM Knights. I know that there is right now. You can turn on engine wear and tear, so it will actually degrade your engine performance, I think. Although yeah, there are settings for it, but the thing is that you can turn it on, but how do you reset that? How do you actually do maintenance on your engine then? How does that work? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I know. For instance, if you play on air or Neofly, I think it's called Neofly. Yeah, I think it is. Idling your engine on the max for about 10 minutes will crash you. Yeah, exactly. Ah, yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, it's. I mean, it's really, really weird. Yeah, Kofool. You have the engine at maximum power. Is this duty points for this aircraft? Actually, Kofool, no. I do have. Yeah, there is a thing. Let me show you first what we are doing, because that explains it a little bit. That explains it a little bit. Now I have to go to Sky Vector. This is the flight we will do on Friday, but I have to load up the actual flight for the world trip. There we go. Low plan. Hope you're Kofool, I hope you're sitting down. Because yeah. Did it load up the no, it did not do that, so I need to load up the other flight first. Somehow it doesn't load up at first, and then it does. Why is it not loading up? Interesting. It's just loading up a little. Oh, there we go. That's not right. Well, maybe now it works. The thing is, the flight plan is so absurdly big that, yeah, it takes a little while to load. It takes a little while. Yeah, there we go. So first off, Kofool. There we go. Yeah, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. Yeah, it's pretty big. So yeah. So that's what we're doing. Stay on target. Yes. That's what we're doing. So it's like 440,000 kilometers. That's a long while. Now, the thing is that if you fly 440,000 kilometers and you fly all around the world, as this is just one flight around the world, and I fly it at cruise speed, so about 100 knots, normal engine performance, basically. The loss of those 15 to 20 knots actually will add 3 to 4 or even 500 hours on my entire flight, which is 2200 plus hours already. So it may even add to about 7 or 8 months or even more flight if I lose speed like that. Those 15 to 20 knots are pretty crucial. So that is the reason why I am pushing my plane. Would you do this in real life? No, you would not. Definitely not. You go to 8,500 feet. You go to... I'll allow that. You go to 8,500 feet. You basically fly at about 100 knots cruise speed. That's fine. You know, that's absolutely fine. But in my case, I am pushing it quite hard. Simply because I want to shave off a few hours here and there on my total flight. That is actually the main reason why I'm flying this. Would I have actual wear and tear on planes, which we right now do not basically have? That would be a different story, because then I basically would have to, each time I land, I would have to do maintenance on my engine. That would be a thing, because it is pushing it like crazy. So yeah, it's the reason why yeah. That is actually the reason. You look like a whale coming out of the ocean, no offense. Thanks, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but hey, apparently Free Willy was a thing for quite a while there at Twitch ban. I'm not sure. But I can take a laugh, and I will be the one laughing about myself the hardest, so yeah. But yeah, guys, but that is basically the reason why I am flying like an idiot, flying like crazy. That is the exact reason why. Dude, you're having your Jamal, you're really having your finger on the trigger, don't you? So yeah, it's that is the actual reason why. Yeah, I mean, but it's a very, very, very legit question there, Kofu. It is a very legit question. I mean, as I said, if you do this for reals, basically, if you do this highly realistic, then no way you should have done it like that. No way you should do it like this. This is definitely what you do not want to do. But then again, on the other hand, I mean, let's face it. That's there for a reason, guys. That is there for a reason. Keep in mind, pilot's an idiot. So, you have been warned. You have been warned. But yeah, have you played the Shoney Shanty yet? No, I have not, actually. We could play it if you want. Do you guys want to hear the Shoney Shanty? Do you want to? The Shoney Shanty created by Amika and by Jamel. So, yeah. Hey, Jiminy Dutch, good to see you, man. You want to hear the Shoney Shanty? Okay, let's look it up. Let's look up the Shoney Shanty. Let's do that. Let's do that. YouTube. There we go. No! Mistakes were made! There we go.
He brings the wind beneath our wings, he takes us to the skies. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, and never leave your side. His Cessna swings from side to side, always close to stall. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, we're always having a ball. His cup is filled, he grabs his joke. Let's go to Innsbruck. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, please don't crash again. Though keep in mind he is quite mad, it takes the clouds away.
Okay.
Go, Shoney, Shoney, go. I take the clouds away. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, over the mountains and valleys low. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go.
That should be better.
Winds and snow. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, over the mountains and valleys low. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, the desert wind and snow. And over hills and across the land, 2,000 miles, I said he's mad. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, how can anyone be sad? Fly everywhere, see everything, Shoney has no fears. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, you'll be here for years.
Wait, what?
Come paint the sky, come paint it blue, let's do it, me and you.
Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, you're the cabin crew. We're all a big orange. You're scary.
Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, the desert winds and snow.
Yeehaw!
Go, Shoney, Shoney, go, over the mountains and valleys low. Go, Shoney,
Oh man, this is so much fun. It makes me laugh each and every time, guys. The smile is real.
Mistakes were made.
So yeah, that is the Shoney Shanty, guys. That is the Shoney Shanty. By the way, talking about Shoney, actually. No, that is different. I'm still reworking that. I am reworking that. YouTube. Yeah, there we go. That's actually not what I'm looking for directly, but yeah, let's go to Shoney Gaming. There we go. I have been uploading the world trip in Europe right there. So you can see basically each and every flight that I've done. I'm nearly done with all the old ones. So 39 and 40 is the last one. The flights over England. I need to upload two more. Then the entire flight from flight 1 to flight 70 should be up. 75, I think. And from there on, actually, you guys can... I will then be uploading the rest as well. So once that is done, every single flight, every single VOD can be fully watched on YouTube. So yeah, it's... you can all look it back. There should be eventually the entire world trip should be on there. Now I'm also going to remake the map, so you guys can get a better view of the map. And not only that, what I'm going to do is the Google Maps version will have all the separate legs on it. Yeah, a little bit of fog right there. I just noticed it. That is so cool. Look at that. Little bit of fog right there. But smoke on the water. Very well done, very well played there, Quirt. Really, really well played. But yeah, this is Crete, by the way. We are now flying over Crete. Well played. But yeah, it's fire in the skies. But yeah, it's what happens is I will recreate my entire flight plan in Google Maps. Each and every leg that I've flown will be selectable. If you click on that leg, you can actually download the flight plan from that flight, and you're linked. There's a link there to the YouTube VOD of that flight. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Marky Bro, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are having fun, my friend. So now we are headed south right there, and then we are going to, on the southern shore of Crete, we are going to look for the Samaria Gorge. The Samaria Gorge, that one is coming up next. Samaria Gorge. Now I have to make sure that I actually... There it is. Brilliant. Alright, there we go. So I can see that when it's coming up. The Samaria Gorge should be over there. Now, remember guys, these mountains are pretty high right there. So the gorge, if you fly low into it, if you fly low into Samaria Gorge, make sure you have enough power to actually get out of the gorge. Because it's it goes up pretty high. So yeah, big sign on the shoreline. For round the world flyers. Samaria Gorge right here. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, exactly. Neon. A neon sign blinking. Shoney, take a left right here. Yes, this is Greece, Marky Pro. We are now flying over Crete. This is lovely, lovely Crete. And we have in the air Admiral Ted, Metal G, Drunk Simming, Jamal, aka The Rock. We have AJ Rawlings. We have Amica Music right there. We have... I'm not sure if you guys are flying along. Straw Puppy? That would be cool. Straw Puppy. Web Frog, Cherabelle, JM Knight right there. Piper. We have Weem right there. And Smoke on the Water. So it's, yep. Yes, and we are going to fly a lot over Honk for Tzatziki and Uzo. Honk, honk. So it's, so yeah, it's, it is absolutely, absolutely brilliant. And Holland known for its windmills, yes indeed. 1,000 windmills in the Netherlands, 1,000... Well, we have seen the lakes of Finland, and it just goes on and on and on. It is absolutely bizarre. It is absolutely bizarre how big Finland is and how well, basically how moist Finland is. Did he just reference moist again? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Finland is very moist. Alright, guys. But we are moving and grooving right here over Crete. This is lovely, lovely Crete. Of course, one of the many... Oh, dude! Dude! Oh, you're awful. You're absolutely awful there. I even... Oh, that was a little bit of slush right there. So, yeah. Super Tython, good to see you, man. Top of the morning. Man, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun. The two-tone Murphy run right there. So, yeah. Can you see the livery I'm using? Amica, I am... Are you close to me? Where? Oh, Amica, where are there? What are you using there, man? It is very hard to see. What livery are you using? Looks cool. Looks pretty cool, actually, but I don't know what livery... Might be too far away. Yeah, a little bit. Slow down. Come back. Using the cabin crew, and it shows up like that? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I am going to set the completely forgot to turn on the autopilot as well. Let's do altitude mode on, and that should be it. Nope, it's on roll, so that's not good. Navigation, no, no. Approach, no, no. Heading. Let's do heading. There we go. Alright, and I will turn on the autopilot right there. There it goes. Which gives me a little bit of time to do a flip. No, I will not. And I will tell you why, actually. So, the thing is, by the way, guys, do not fear. I will be back. I will be back. I'm just turning on the controller, so I'm still here. Don't worry. Yeah, well, yeah. Thank you very much there, Amica. That Twitch ban is exactly the reason why I do not do that anymore. Yeah. The thing is, if I crash due to my own stupidity, and trust me, this happens, I won't say a lot, but it does happen. And where is my plane going? What's going on? There's something going... Ooh. Why... No, this shouldn't... Oh, no. Why? Why are my controls locked? My controls are locked to my plane. What's going on? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I can't use my controller anymore. I need to figure this out, guys. Apparently, I can't use my controller anymore. Dang. Innsbruck. Woohoo! Exactly. Well, kind of like that. Yeah. I don't know what happened, so I need to figure this out during the weekend, or maybe later tonight. I don't know. But apparently something is going on with my connection of my controller. My controller is taking over, and I don't know why it does that. So yeah. So let's not do the controller thing. I wanted to go outside, but yeah, and show and look up the livery that Amica is using, because we are having a little bit of problems with the liveries right. At least I seem to be having problem with liveries. I reinstalled them all, but apparently there's something going really weird going on. I'm not sure what it is. But that's fine. Alright, guys, we are slowly heading along the southern shore of Crete right there. So we are basically heading towards, well, let's say about 110. That's what we're headed for. In Thunderflies yesterday. Yeah, that's nice, man. That is good to hear. Alright, so let's follow the coastline. Let's follow this coastline until we find Samaria Gorge. I am going to turn off. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but somehow it... Oh, there you are. There you are. Yes. No, that is not the cabin crew livery. Definitely not. That is not the cabin crew livery right there. I'm not sure what that is. That is not the cabin crew livery. Definitely not. What plane are you flying there, Emeka? Is that the A320? Yeah. It looks like, indeed, like Air Berlin or something like that. That is weird. Huh. The fly-by-wire A320. But that had the working livery. It did. It did have the working livery. Alright guys, we are moving along the coastline. So keep on moving along the coastline. Follow me. I know where to go. We are messing it up again. Yeah, Fly Berlin. Yeah, exactly. So somehow it is loading Fly Berlin while you are using the... That is strange. That is absolutely strange. I'm flying not the 152, I'm flying the 172 there, Kurt. Yeah. Say it correctly, otherwise my 152 or my 172 will be really, really sad, yeah. Crete is really big, yeah. It wasn't Fly Berlin. Well, I'm not sure what it was, but... And the thing is, I can't look, I can't see it right now, so yeah, that's a bit of a shame. By the way, just before that, that mountain right there, so this mountain, just before that, we will be turning left. That is the actual point where the Samaria Gorge will be. So, but guys, keep in mind, the gorge will go up to that point right there in the mountain. So, make sure you have enough room to climb if you fly over it. Make sure you have enough room if you want to fly over it. You need to climb. So yeah. The bug shows me in the 152. Weird. That's the thing, guys. I think that also was one of the problems with the latest patch. You know, that went wrong when the had the multiplayer stutters and stuff like that. Actually not showing up correctly the deliveries. And by the way, guys, keep updating if you are flying in Shoney Gaming liveries, in cabin crew liveries, keep updating them as well. It's just not a one-time download. They are constantly updated. So Amica released a new update today even. So make sure you stay up to date with the cabin crew liveries. Make sure you stay up to date. The base models are broken for you. Ah, okay. So yeah, but that's so weird. That is really weird. And unfortunate too, man. Unfortunate too. Alright guys, follow the coastline right there. We are, once we reach that point right there, we will, just before it actually, so that mountain right here, where Kerbal basically is flying right now, once we reach that point, head over towards the left, and then we are flying straight into the Samaria Gorge. The Samaria Gorge should be there, but keep in mind that you stay high enough if you do not have the speed to climb. That is very important, because otherwise you will face plant yourself into a mountain. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it's MicroStarters as texture loads is annoying. It is. And the Sobo is aware. Of course they are aware. You know, the thing is, and I've been saying this for so many times, if you are a programmer, you want to deliver the best possible product that you can. So yeah, it's turn inside the gorge. It's going to be a tight turn. Camper, are you sure you want to see me start in Innsbruck again? Are you? Let's not do that. But yeah, it's the thing is that if a programmer delivers a product, it wants to be the best. It wants it to be the best product that they can deliver. So they will keep programming and making sure that they get out all the bugs. But sometimes you just simply can't. Or even an update of Windows can actually change and alter a lot of the things in other game simulators. So there are a lot of factors going on. Yeah. I turned it in the ultralight during lunch. Oh, you did! 24 knots! I'm pretty sure I can't stay in the air at 24 knots, yeah. Adventure, good to see you, man. I am having a wonderful stream right now. This is Crete. Yes, we are flying alongside Crete right there. And if I'm not mistaken, that is the Samaria Gorge right there. I think this is indeed the Samaria Gorge. Right to our left here. Ultralight is fun, and we are going to experience the ultralight. We are going to experience the ultralight pretty soon, actually. On Friday, we are going to do a ultralight group flight, guys. This is this, or is the next one the right to your left? Right to our left. Yeah, okay, I hadn't considered that. Camper, this is the Samaria Gorge, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think it is. Yeah, this is the Samaria Gorge. Yes. Alright, guys. Now, it's pretty cool if you can climb like crazy, but yeah, it's so windy, I know, man. It is. We've got a black toenail walking through the gorge. Oh, ouch there, Rolba. Ow. Oh. Yep, this is the Samaria Gorge right there. I am not going to go in low. Mellow. Thank you very much for that follow. And welcome to the cabin crew. I hope you're enjoying yourself. This is Crete. So yeah. You'll make it above the mountains. Yeah, I hope I will. Thermals, indeed. Yeah, thermals. Yeah, there actually are thermals in the game. So yes, you can experience thermals. And I need to make sure I actually stay on about 84, 85 knots of airspeed. That is the appropriate climb right now. Yeah. The vertical speed indicator, but the most important thing actually in climbs is actually staying at about 5 to 600, and in my case airspeed should be about 84, 85. We should be able to climb right out of this valley right here. Oh, but that's yeah, there we go. That is not good. That is not good. That's the reason, because you get turbulence. That's an important thing. How far is Innsbruck? Asking for a friend. Hashtag dare to ask. So, yeah. Innsbruck, pretty far away. Whoa, we are constantly being buffeted right there. Constantly being buffeted. Make sure we have to keep up that airspeed. And do not go into a stall right there. Do not go into a stall. Oh, good lord. This may have been a stupid thing. Mistakes were made! We're doing it live, but yeah. We're doing it live, but look at that. It is pretty, though. It is absolutely pretty. Dang, man, the people walk this entire length. But we are climbing. We are climbing. We're good. We're good. At 5,000 feet, we're doing well. Challenges were set. Indeed, they were. Hey, thanks, camper, right there. Dude. So, you want me that? Is that it? You will fly over Maleme. Yeah, exactly. But that's on the northern shore of Crete. Alright, guys. I am heading towards the left here, not towards the right, because I'm pretty sure, well, I may barely just make it, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, close to the beach. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. You crashed. No, Jamel. No, I told you. Keep it high, man. Keep it high. Oh, no. We have a man we have a missing man. Drunk Simming crashed as well. Dudes. Oh no, say it ain't so. Actually, Jamel, are you climbing up the mountain right there? Are you climbing up the mountain? I told you, you had to climb early, man. You had to climb early. Oh no, say it ain't so. There we go. I told you guys, I told you, and now he's gone. It is horrible. Jamel, you shall be missed. Alter 4 gets you out of the valley. Yeah, it does. I will not fall for that one again, my friend. Although maybe. Mayday, 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 going down. Mistakes were made. Indeed they were. Oh, good lord. Can you fly with Alpha Originals? Our Dirty Mind? Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, yeah, sure. If Alpha's up for it, I'll fly with him. I'll fly with him. Sure, he's a nice guy. Alpha Originals is actually, funny fact actually, Alpha Originals was one of the first streamers that rated us. And I always remember that. I mean, he's a really, really cool guy. He's actually learning to become a pilot, isn't he? Or something like that. He's a really cool guy. So yeah. Beautiful valley. Yeah, that was great right there. Interesting, but great. Yeah, it was. I ran out of power and met the locals. Yeah, up close. Yeah. Once again, guys, we are not insured, so make sure you do not crash into any houses or stuff like that. He's streaming right now. He is. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. But he's mostly doing Prepared, I think, and Explain, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, both Jamie from London Controller and I think Alpha as well have been switching over from Microsoft Flight Simulator back to Explain because it's much more stable. So, if I'm not mistaken, but apparently. But let's face it, for VFR flight, this is going very well. For VFR flights, this is going very well. Is taxiing on the road? Yeah. Yeah, barely. No, he is out of the valley. He's actually at 5,000 feet. So yeah, I'm at 7 right now, guys. What's the weather here, by the way? 11 degrees Celsius. Not that bad. Kind of chilly, but I think... Well, actually, it's... here at the top of... at 7,000 feet in Crete... It is actually 1 degree cooler, I kid you not, it is 1 degree cooler than in the Netherlands at ground level where I live. Here in the Netherlands, it's 12 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, fun fact. So, it's nippy here. Yes. Well, unfortunately, no coffee for me. The coffee is gone. It is all gone. Look at that. It's such a shame. Oh, there's actually a single sip left, guys. Who is going to redeem the last sip? No one redeemed the last sip. Interesting. Interesting, my friends. Interesting. Now we are headed towards the north here, and then we are flying somewhat east towards... oh, there we go. Gemini Dutch. The one, the true, the only VIP Gemini Dutch. There you go, man. Down the hatch. Down the hatch. How did you get that note of the on the dashboard? You mean like that one? Keep in mind, pilot's an idiot. That one? Yeah, that's been created by Amica, actually. So yeah, that has been created by Amica right there. It is custom. That is custom. It is one of our custom liveries that that Amica created. Yeah, exactly. Well, that. Also, of course, I am the one flying with Shoney Gaming. That is mine. You can select it if you download the delivery pack, because if you have it in delivery pack, my livery will not show up. So it's fun. You have to install that one to able to see it as well. That is very important. So yeah, I got ban warning from Amica. What do? I don't know. I don't know what you did. So yeah. Okay, well, the thing is, Amica is a mod, so do as he asks. That's the thing. That is the thing. Do as he asks. But, yeah. That is a thing. But just, you know, Twitch ban, just mind the rules, you know, and keep it nice and light. We are basically, we are a fun group. Having a lot of fun, but make sure you keep it family friendly. That's a thing. I don't like people cursing and stuff like that. So please don't do that. Refrain from that. Stay away from political issues as much as you can, or religious ones. I mean, we are all created equal, and we are all having fun here. And if you're either a woman or a man, if you are, I don't differentiate between countries or nations. I don't differentiate between religions. I don't care. I don't care. You're all my friends here. We're all the cabin crew. So if you do that, you should be absolutely fine there, Twitch ban. And just, you know, you can be a little tongue in cheek. Dad jokes is very much appreciated, because that will give you actually the red card. Drunk simming. You have been awfully quiet with that, by the way. You have been awfully quiet, but yeah, definitely it is getting the red card in in Shoney Gaming. That is a mark of honor. I can tell you that. So yeah, dad jokes are the gold standard. Exactly, dad jokes are the gold standard indeed. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. All right, guys, we are now moving up towards Chania. Chania. I'm thinking this is Chania right there. And then we are flying towards Heraklion. So we are flying over the bay. We are flying over the bay. And we are then moving on towards Heraklion. From Heraklion, we are heading a little bit south. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, there are several... I mean, you mean this right there, Evil Worm? Or do you mean that one right there? I mean, it looks... It all looks so good. It looks so good. So the first one or the second one? Man, it's... yeah, the first one, right there. It is... It's so very detailed, all in all. It's so incredibly detailed. Man, it's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliantly looking. So yeah. Can you look happy to the left? Like... something like that? Something like that? The first one on the lighthouse on the end with Shoney can download from... let me see. Ooh. Your left. Well, yeah. The thing is, that's my left, so... basically that. Or I can do it either way. .45 angle to your to the left for you. So basically something like that. There you go. Well, there you go. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to join our flight, right now we are flying over Lima, Golf, Sierra, what's it called? Alpha, yeah. Alpha. It is Alpha, isn't it? Yeah, Alpha. Port side is left. Quart, I don't do sailing. I don't do sailing, dude. Something like that. Hello. 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 It's doing them left and right. I think, by the way, this is this a commercial airport? I think this is actually a military airfield, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. The thing is, usually stuff like this is grayed out, and you have a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Flying is sailing in 3 dimensions. You may have a point there, actually. Looks military. Yeah, exactly, Coffee Junk. Yeah, exactly. I was in the hospital for 5 days out of 7. Oh, dude, man. That's horrible. Ooh, that is horrible. That is not a good vacation, man. You should redo that. So, yeah. This is a commercial airfield, and it looks like that? Really? Interesting. That is interesting, because to be honest, basically, this looks very much like the layout of a military airfield right there. Could it be that it's both? It could be both, actually. I think, as I said, Eindhoven airfield in the Netherlands is grayed out because it's both. So yeah. Yeah, you can. I mean, Eindhoven airfield, as I said, is grayed out. It's not even in the sim, even after the Benelux and France update. But yeah, you know, you can download it from Flight Sim 2 just fine. Absolutely fine. So if you want to fly to it, sure, no problem. And it will add it to the database as well. So yeah. To my surprise, to surprise my wife, then my girl, she didn't know I was coming. Ah, yeah. She did the classic double take. Well played there, camper. Well played. Well played. Nicely done. That is always good to surprise your missus. Indeed. They said they're still working on it to get it in there. Yeah, well, actually, they're working on it to get Eindhoven Airfield in there. While you can simply download it from Flight Simulator 2 and just add it. I mean, yeah, how hard can it be? You know, it's like, interesting. The main airport for West... Ah, there you go. And that evil worm, that is exactly the reason why you have these half-moon circle airfield landing strips right there. I mean, those parking bays right there. That is basically, yeah. Both military and civilian. Exactly, Kofu. That explains it completely. That explains the entire layout. So yeah, but the reason in my case, I'm not sure if it shows up on you guys, but I did download the five airfield, well, kind of packs. They're tiny little packs from that you can get from Flight Simulator 2. They are linked also in the general chat, I think, in the Discord channel, and so it's Mavillion. Yeah. Coffee Junk, well played. There you go. That's the red card right there. It's Mavillion. But Millivun actually. But yeah, it's the thing is that I'm not sure if it shows up for you guys, but in my case it actually does show up, so you can land there. So yeah. Actually, there are a lot of military ships and planes near... oh, really? If you look in the bay to the left, usually a few American military ships there. So, that bay right there. Unfortunately, it is not showing up for us, but yeah. There could be military ships right there. Oh, that's actually pretty cool to know, yeah. So, that is pretty cool. I'm off to face my needle phobia and get my second COVID jab now. Sir, AJ Rawlings, I salute you. I will see you tomorrow. No problem. Have a great shot right there. And thank you very much for flying along there. I salute you for getting your vaccine. Get vaccinated, people. Yep. Gotta go. More meetings. Have a great day. No problem there, camper. Thank you very much for being here. You have a great meeting too, my friend. And yeah, it's tomorrow we will be continuing our flight again. And do not forget, guys, on Friday we will be having... Oh, an early guess. Well played, well played. Let me know if I won. I will. I will indeed. But yeah, guys, coming Friday we will be doing a ultralight flight, a group ultralight flight with the 103. But there is an option for you guys to actually fly along in a downloadable ultralight from Flight Simulator 2. I will link that also in the Discord channel. So if you want to fly along and you do not have the money or you don't want to pay for the 103 ultralight, that is completely up to you. You can still fly along in an ultralight, but that's one from Flight Simulator 2. I will be, however, flying in the 103. So yeah. The real name for Loanis I'm not even yeah, Daskalogianis. Daskalogianis. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Holy moly! Yeah, that's a difficult name indeed, right there, evil worm. Yeah, that's a tongue twister right there. That is a tongue twister right there. We are now, by the way, headed towards Heraklion. We are still flying along the northern coastline of Crete right there. It is really, really lovely. I am I'm slowly descending a little bit, so that's good. Let's head a little bit more to the coastline right there, because we do want to see a lot of Crete right there. We are now mainly over ocean. That's not good, so yeah. Close enough pronunciation, but it's Ioannis. Ioannis? Now I'm going to try it. Ioannis Daskalogianis. Ioannis Daskalioganin. Nah, I can't pronounce that. Daskalogianis. There you go. Wah! I need a drink. I need a drink after that. Good Lord. And once we reach Heraklion, we are going to see if we can find Knossos. Knossos is... Oh no, Jamel. You're not going to, aren't you? You are. Oh, you evil sod, you. Oh, good lord. So yeah, guys, moving on down to the coastline of Crete. And then we are first. Once we've reached Knossos, we are heading towards the east, flying over Knossos Island, and eventually landing on Karpathos. So yeah, it's on the island too. Yeah, man, we are going to fly over it. You will see it from the sky. And actually, I downloaded a custom scenery from Flight Sim 2. Which should improve the views of Knossos a lot more. It should make it look a lot more like it is in real life, actually. So it's not. Unfortunately, it's it is. It is, and that's the cool thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not only is Asobo themselves working to update and make everything look more realistic and much better, but the community, especially the modding community, is so cool, making all these beautiful sceneries and stuff like that. You can simply integrate them easily and download them from Flight Sim 2 or any other site. Just paste them straight into your community folder, and 9 times out of 10 they should work great. Watch out for the the sceneries that are bigger than 1 gigabyte. They usually look really, really good, but they do impact your machine heavily when you're flying. It can basically turn your machine straight into a slideshow. So keep that in mind. Welcome back there, Amica. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. It is always very, very good. Hey! Holy the moly! We have a celebrity like right here! Jamie, dude! How are you? London Controller in the house! In the house, man. Thank you very much. And by the way, Jamie, you are now also a member of the cabin crew, whether you like it or not. That's not up for you to decide. That's me. That is me. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. And yeah, we are now flying our world flight here over lovely, lovely Crete right there. For the ones that just joined again, I will show you what I'm doing. This crazy idiot is basically doing that. 440,000 kilometers flying around the world. Just one circumvention, by the way. And I'm doing it in a GA 172. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's basically me flying 4 years for just one circumvention. So, yeah, guys, by the way, for those that do not know, London Controller, have you been living under a rock? That's one. And second, shout out to London Controller, because, man, go give this guy a absolute follow. Go give this guy a absolute follow. He is a legend. He is a genius. He is an absolute Mad Hatter of a guy. There you go. Boom. Hey, good. Echo November Victor Alpha. Right. Good to see you guys. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very, very much for that sub for London Controller as well, man. AKA Jamie. Good to see you guys, and I hope you are having fun. By the way, Jamie, did you already stream, or are you going to stream? So I'm not sure, but guys, if you are here, it is an honor to have you guys here. It is an absolute honor to have you guys here. And yeah, we are still, as I said, struggling. Well, struggling. We are actually having a lot of laughs, flying all around Greece today. He is streaming, dude. He is excellent. Ah, that is cool. Oh man, thank you. Holy jeez. Well. Hello, Jamie! Hello, guys! Good to see you, man! I'm Shoney from Shoney Gaming. Welcome to my channel. Go give those raiders no quarter. Give them no quarter. Yar, scurvy! Yes, hello, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to this channel. Thank you very much for those follows. Thank you very much for being here. I am Shoney from Shoney Gaming. I fly in a GA 172 airplane all over the world to every single country in the world. Every single country in the world. That is what we are doing, and having a lot of fun doing that. I started out in September of last year in the Netherlands, and we are now basically flying this crazy flight right there. Yeah, that was my flight plan that I created, and we're still doing that. So yeah, it's a thing. 440,000 kilometers, 2,200 plus hours for just one circumvention around the world. Now, as I said, guys, if you guys from my channel that do not know who Jamie is, as I said, have you been living under a rock of late? I mean, come on, man. Come on. It's Jamie. Come on. Stream Element doesn't like you. It doesn't know. Yeah, it just went berserk. I mean, X-Void, thank you very much. EK Control, Deathrich, Gray Medev, good to see you. Dev Barsco, man, welcome to the Gavin Cruise. Thank you very much for all those follow, and thank you very much for those likes and whatever, you guys. It is absolutely brilliant. Right now we are moving and grooving over Crete, heading towards Heraklion. We just flew, well, barely flew out of where are we headed? Samaria Gorge, and we are then going to fly and see Knossos up close. Well, not too close, you know, because if I die, I have to go back towards. I have to fly back towards Innsbruck, or actually, I have to start in Innsbruck again, which is pretty stupid of me. But yeah, hey, that's me. I mean, let's face it. Keep in mind, pilot's an idiot. It's right there. You guys have all been warned. You guys have been warned. It's right there. And yeah. So as I said, Shoni from Shoni Gaming right here. I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, having a lot of fun, talking to you guys and seeing the world up close in VFR. I don't do VATSIM, unfortunately, because let's face it, I'm an absolute noob. I just started flying in September and I have no clue what I'm doing. But I am flying on full realistic as much as I can on live weather, just to make sure that that everything goes hunky-dory and I stay up in the air. So yeah, the cabin crew is indeed filling up. It is incredible, man. Almost out of Europe. Yeah, that is indeed a thing. That is indeed a thing, guys. We are about to leave Europe. After 9 months, I kid ye not, yes, 9 months of flying over just Europe. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Funnily enough, it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, we are about to fly next week still over a large part of Greece. And then we are, yeah, 9 months. Yeah, yeah, 9 months. Yeah, it was a thing. Yeah, what I do is I visit every single country in the world and we explore, of course. And now we just invoke David Attenborough. And what we do is, hello there is a flying young right there. We are actually flying each and every country in the world, but not only that, we are exploring every single country in the world. Yes, we've seen the Vatican up close. Actually, we sniffed the Pope's pants. We then flew on to over Monaco, where we threw the dice and saw how luck would be. So yes, that is exactly what we do. So, yeah, that is of course, the invoke of David Attenborough. Yeah. Oh no, man, don't worry about it. Actually, I upload all the VODs to YouTube, so I'm busy doing that. Attenborough is my favorite. Funnily enough, you always indeed do Attenborough. Most people actually do Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, yeah, we are going to fly. Get to the plane. We are going to get down. Yeah. Normally, I invoke the Arnold. Moves the clouds. Arnold is the god of weather. Yeah, he is. So, yes. He is absolutely awesome. The Austrian powerhouse, yeah. It's, but those are the two you can actually invoke. But right now I have to, where am I? I have no clue where I am. We are now at the moment currently west of Heraklion. Guys, if you want to fly along, head to the North European server, just pop on and do whatever you like. Basically, do whatever you like. If you want to fly in basically a GA flight like me, that's fine, you know. If you want to fly in a CJ4, then go ahead. If you want to fly in an A320, pop in. Why not? Why not? Yeah, yeah. So it's, yeah, it is pretty cool, guys. It is pretty cool what we are doing right now, and I'm having a lot of fun. But Jamie, should you still be here, by the way, first of all, once again, man, dude, you're the best. But I am also working on a show called Sim Talk, where a lot of simmers are working together, and not only streamers, but simmers, streamers, you know, and talk about our favorite things to do. So it's not just Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's also things like Explain 11 and stuff like that, Prepared, you know, talk about what's the state of simulation and streaming and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty cool. Maybe you're interested. Already talked to Fabio, he is interested as well, so yeah. And if not, I probably will be badgering you like crazy. Haha! So there. Do not forget to hydrate, my friends. Do not forget to hydrate. But, as I said, guys, you can still join me on the flight. I am flying on the North European server right now. We have Piper right there, Amica Music. By the way, Amica Music, who has created this incredible livery for each and every one of you. Do not forget that. Free downloads on the Discord channel. And we have JM Knight right there, Metalchi, our Turkish connection right there. We have Sharabel, Drunk Simming. We have Wet Frog World, Jamal, aka The Rock, Guybrush, Threepwood, the Pirate, Admiral Ted right there. Well, do I need to say more, Admiral? And we have, I think that's it right now. So it's a nice, tiny little group. It's not too big. It's nice. It's comfortable. It's good. It's good. We have Heraklion coming up, actually, right there in the distance. In a distance, there is Heraklion right there. And we are moving up. Yeah, what's the closest airport so I can come along and fly? Actually, that is Heraklion Airport. I think that is Lima Golf India Romeo. I think. Yeah, I think that's the closest one. I think that is the closest one. That should be Heraklion right there. So if you Xiphoid, if you want to join me, there is the airport in the distance. Right. The zooming is a thing. The zooming is real. It should be way over there. It should be over there. So basically, yeah, something like that. Exactly. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Get up in the air and have a laugh, man. Have a laugh. I mean, that is what this stream is all about. I am not the most serious streamer in the world. I know. I am, nor am I the best pilot in the world, but we are having a fun and having a laugh. And we have set goals. We have indeed set goals. And that is the most important thing. Setting goals, guys. If you are flying along, that's fun, but yeah. Numbnut Boss! Sir, well played. Numbnut Boss! I like that. I like that a lot. Right there. Numbnut Boss. Okay, guys. But yeah, it's... we're just flying along and having a lot of fun, guys. We're having a lot of fun. That is the most important thing. And that is the most important thing when you do anything anyway, in my opinion. You know? Don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to smile. Don't take this thing much too seriously. I mean, if you leave here with a laugh and a smile on your face, I have done my job well, yeah. How many nautical miles have you got to go? Andy, I think we did about 23,000 nautical miles, so I have about 200,000 nautical miles at least to go. Now, this is a general estimation of what I'm flying. That is the entire flight. Each and every week, that has to be allowed. Numbnuts, yeah. So yeah, yes, I think we can. But yeah, each and every week I do I make my flight plans, and I basically zero in on what I want to see that week. So I create my flight plan, and it adds 3,000 nautical miles each and every month. So yeah, it's still, the thing is, the entire flight is 220,000 nautical miles, and it's still growing. It is still growing. It is still getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we just did Europe. We just flew over Europe. We are once we are flying over Istanbul. We are, and fly over the Bosporus. Then we are actually, for the first time, out of Europe, heading south over Syria, over Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, and then into Egypt. And from Egypt, we are flying all the way down, to every country in Africa. Moving from there on, we are heading back to the Middle East, flying over every single country, Southeast Asia, every single country. So we're moving east over the world, crossing over from Russia to Canada. We are first flying all over Russia. That's a separate part. Then we fly over to Alaska and Canada, heading south along the west coast of North America, along the west coast of South America, trying to reach Antarctica in a tiny little plane like that. There he is, Numbnut Boss. Yes, we noticed you. You're there. You're up in the air. Yep. Numbnut Boss right there. There he is. So yeah, it is. I mean, it's constant, and the thing is, it's constantly growing. I just did the general. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Best of luck to you. I'll come along for the ride, man. Everyone is welcome for the ride. Come along if you think, hey, this is a lot of fun. I'll be here for the next 5 years. It's not like I have a choice, you know? It's like, yeah, I really, really, really want to fly this flight. And the group has been growing constantly. It has been growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And all you idiots are flying along with me. Why? I don't know why. It's absolutely amazing. But so much fun. This is the best community, game community I've seen so far. It is absolutely freaking brilliant. There's no other way to describe it, guys. There is no other way to describe it. By the way, we are going low and slow. Yes. This is not your captain speaking. This is your idiot speaking. And we are going low and slow because right down there, somewhere over there, is Knossos. And that's what we want to see up close. I want to see Knossos. Yes. And then I want to have some tzatziki and ouzo. Yes. I do. Yes. Because it's the fast. Here we go, guys. Alright, you guys can take off from, what is it again? Yeah, Lima Golf India Romeo. Lima Golf India Romeo. That is the airfield that we are now flying towards. We are then heading straight south, or straight south. Yes, south. Nikos Kazantzakis. Oh, I butchered that horribly. Yes, I did. And that is one of my trademarks as well. Butchering names. I'm sorry about that, but it sometimes just happens. Yeah, that. Kinda thingy. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can actually find... I think it's actually over there. Is it there? Hey, thank you very much, Rotibom. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for that follow. I truly appreciate that. And yeah, it's, I mean, and for anyone, by the way, that I missed when you guys rated me, for anyone that I missed, first of all, my humble apologies. I am truly, truly sorry. And welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. I hope you're laughing out loud. That's the most important thing, actually. Where is... It should be here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Though I'm not... that's not Knossos. No, that is definitely not Knossos. Where is Knossos? It should be here somewhere. Let's see if we can find that. Up near me. Yeah, that could... No, it should be south of here. It should be south of here. Iceman taking off as well. Blaring Chimp. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bar Dizzy. Hello, hello, hello. Carbuncle is up in the air as well. But we are right now trying to find Knossos. Here. Knossos, 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 Knossos. You don't want to say that quickly after each other. Yeah. So what server? Exactly. North Europe. Always North Europe. Oh, there it is. I found it. There it is, actually. Ha-ha! There we go. Boop. Switching back. There is Knossos. That is it. We found it. That is definitely Knossos right there. There we go. Flying over Knossos. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought, to be honest. I don't want to say it's disappointing, but yeah. It is all the city of Europe. It is. Not sure if that's right, but... I'm not sure if that's right, but yeah, it is pretty small. I thought it would be a lot more impressive. Yeah. I mean, I won't say it's a pile of rubble. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Don't do that. Don't do that, Shoney. Don't do that. Don't. There we go. All right. Keep it level. Keep it straight. Bleat, and you missed it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. It's like, yeah, okay, that's it. I mean, come on. It isn't that big. I'd expected it to be a little bit bigger. Yeah. Do I want to use the word disappointed? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Expectations were a lot higher, apparently. Looks kind of cool still, but yeah, you know, it's... That's what she said. Yeah. That is... a red card right there. Yeah, you just picked up the red card right there. For those that are wondering, what is the red card? The red card is actually not a mark of shame. It is a mark of honor. Getting the red card in this channel is a definite mark of honor. My first one! Woohoo! Yeah, exactly. Getting the red card is a mark of honor. How do you get the mark of honor? Basically, a lot of dad jokes. Yeah, a lot of dad jokes. That is how it works. Alright guys, Knossos, first settlement about 7000 BC actually. Wow, that is impressive. Holy the moly, I did not know that. I learned something new today. Did you learn something new, Shoney? Yeah. Which isn't that hard, I mean, let's face it, it's me. So, hey Dave Hagen, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. I hope you are laughing out loud, because that is the most important thing there, Dave. Laughing out loud, laughing hard. Yeah, that is the most important. Bad jokes like, what's the next VOR point? Oh, yeah. Exactly. That deserves one as well. Why is that not working? There we go. Boom. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That's one as well for you. Okay, now I will zoom out. That was Knossos, which was... somewhat disappointing, I'll say that. Somewhat disappointing. But we are now moving on towards Knossos Island, and then we are landing on Karpathos. Now, for those that are for the first time flying along with us, guys, once we reach Karpathos Island, and once we reach our destination where we will land today and finish the stream, stay up in the air. That is very important. Stay up in the air. I will land first, and then we will bring you guys in. We will all land together. Yes, we will all land together. That is what we are going to do. Landing on, what is it called, the airfield? The airfield is called Lima Golf Kilo Papa. Papakis. Yes. Knossos. No. No. Alright guys, so we are now basically halfway across Crete. Crete is actually pretty big. Pretty big. So we are going to gain a little bit of height. Still very good on the altimeter. I'm keyboarding it and oh, short runway today though. Yeah, and to make matters worse, I think Wim, there is no ILS. Nope, just VOR. Ha! Sorry about that. Velm, good to see you, man. Welcome. Thank you very much for that follow. And I truly appreciate that. Welcome to the cabin crew. Nope. No ILS landing today, man. That is a hefty keyboard landing right there. For those that are flying in keyboards, sirs and ma'ams, I salute thee. That is not something I will be able to do. Oh, and for those that are, by the way, coming Friday, so not tomorrow, but the day after that, coming Friday, we will be actually doing a ultralight flight over a few of the tiny little islands. That is pretty cool. You can go to the Discord channel. I will make sure that there is a free ultralight from Flight Sim 2 that you can use if you do not want to use the 103, the top rudder one from Asobo. I will be flying the top rudder one, and we are going to do a full non-GPS, whatever. We are going to do a full VFR flight on the with the ultralights. So it will be all loading in ultralights and flying around those tiny little islands, flying for 2.5 to 3 hours. We have to do a few landings in between to refuel and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool actually. It's going, and let's face it, these ultralights, these things can land on a dime, so if I crash, by the way, I don't have to go back to Innsbruck because we are doing a circle from Naxos. we will be taking off from Knossos, heading south, flying over a few islands, then flying back towards Knossos and landing there. That is the normal week. And for those that also normally I have once every 2 weeks I have the cabin crew takeover, which means you guys can submit a flight. Ashley, hello my dear, hope you're doing well. Ashley is up in the air as well with the 787. Iceman flying up high right there, high in the sky. Good lord, guys, the sky is filled with the cabin crew. Indeed, I am. Oh, I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love around me. Yes, it's. But yeah, guys, you can do indeed the cabin crew takeover, and which means that one of you guys can submit a flight and basically take over that Friday. And we have to fly your flight. There are a few rules here and there that you have to adhere to, but if you do it right, we will be having a wonderful flight. We already had one with, of course, with Quart. That was the first one flying in Canada. The second one we flew over Egypt with Captain Arash, and actually this Friday would have been a cabin crew takeover flight. However, this Friday we are going to do the ultralights. Yes, the ultralights are up in the air. Isel knew it. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Welcome to the cabin crew. Thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. And by the way, once we reach 1K followers, I will give away a free copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah, and it is a copy of your choice. So either Steam or please invoke Sean Connery. Yes, but yes, my Sean Connery isn't that good. Yes, it isn't. Yes, Miss Monica. Yes. So yeah, you're watching from Greenland. You're kidding. You're kidding. Yes, and of course we also have Sir David Attenborough. And in this case, we are now flying over the lovely shoreline of Crete right here. And all these tiny little planes up in the air, these tiny little animals that are dotting about in the sky, they are actually a flock. We call them a flock. And let's see that flock up close, shall we? There it is. It is a tiny, nice little flock consisting of a Jamal, aka the Rock, right there. I think he may be the leader of that tiny little flock. And if so, they will all flock around him. Yeah, that was a tiny little joke. So there you go. Invoked the Sir David Attenborough right there. It is going great, man. LMCD, good to see you, man. Missed the start of the stream, man. I am doing absolutely wonderful. Australia, but I mean, we have several Australians there, by the way, Cypholt. We have a lot of Aussies in the air. I mean, and it's late for you guys. So you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. I really, really appreciate that a lot. So, but now also someone from Greenland. I mean, Ice Inuit? Is it Ice Inuit? Is it that? Or is it? I think it is Ice Inuit then. Yeah. 11:18 p.m. Yeah, man, exactly. One right here. A lot of Aussies in the air. And as I said, guys, you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys spending your time, and gals, sorry, Ashley, spending your time with me right here. It is such an honor to have you all flying around here. Thank you very, very much. I truly appreciate it. But now I need to hydrate. Hydrate. Do not forget to hydrate. Indeed, good vibes there, Jiminy Dutch. Indeed, good vibes. And it's very, very, very cool to have you guys all here, man. The raid by Jamie, that was a shock, man. That was a shock right there. But not a complete shock to the system. I mean, for that you actually have to have a sense and a brain, which I don't have. So let's face it. So yeah, that's it actually helps with stuff like that. It does. Funnily enough, yeah. So, 747 World Travel skin. I'm not sure if I have that skin right there, Ashley. I'm not sure if I have that skin. Well, we'll find out soon enough. A funny heart, I do have that. Yes, I do have that. Yes, indeed, indeed. But look at the beautiful, beautiful scenery, guys. It is absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Ashley following around right there in the 747. It is possible. Very hard to do, but it is possible. I can't see your tags. Echo November Victor Alpha, are you on live or are you on all players? Because it is very important that you join on all players. That is very important. Joining on all players basically means that you can then see us. That might be the reason, because Echo November Victor Alpha, what is your in-name game? In-game name. Good lord. Yeah, English is hard, isn't it, Shoni? Yeah, it is. It actually is. It actually is. So yeah, if we know your in-game name, we can then Andreas Steve. Can we see you? That is. Let's see if we can see you. You have to be a North European. I don't think I can see you, my friend. All right. First of all, Echo November, are you on the North European server? That is very important. And also, you have to be on all players. If you have those two set, you should be good. You should be good to join me. So go check that out first. Goro45, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the cabin crew as well, my friend. CM Commanderverse, good to see you, man. Hello, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well and having fun. We are doing excellent. We are doing excellent. We are just flew over Heraklion. We are now all players not live. Yeah, all players. Yeah, exactly. We are now flying over Crete right here. This is Crete, and we are headed towards two tiny islands, Knossos and Karpathos. We are going to land on Karpathos, and then this flight is done. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Neos, good to see ya. Faye baby, hello, hello, hello. Guys, I hope you all, by the way, I hope everyone all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Ashley, right there. Oh, my dear, I am trying to actually gain a little bit of speed, so, yeah, this may not end well. Ashley, we're not well insured. Ashley, plop, plop. The insurance, no, say it ain't so, yeah. Missing man formation, or missing female formation, missing woman formation in this case. Oh, she's up in the air again. There we go. F for Ashley, indeed. F for Ashley. But she's up. She's up. Yep. She is up. Up and running. All right, guys. So it's, yeah, thank you very, very much for that follow there, Brinomite. Oh, I get it. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a few seconds, but here we go. Brinomite. There you go. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. I hope you're laughing out loud, because that is the most important thing. As I said, we are, my settings are on full realism. It is all set on high, realism high, everything is up. However, the weather is live, as you guys can see right here. Live weather right there. So I am trying to fly this as realistically as I can. By the way, I fly this entire world flight manually as well. You may see the GPS line right there, but I actually fly it manually. I do fly it manually. For those that are wondering, is that true? Let me show you. Yes, it is. Let's zoom out a little bit. Here we go. Yay! Whee! I am actually really flying right now. The thing is, this plane is so stable, you really, really need to try to get this thing down on the ground. So yeah, it just wants to go.
It's like the little train that could.
It is. Yep. Chugga chugga. It is a lot of fun. I mean, and it is so easy to fly if you start to fly this simulation, and I can recommend it to anyone out there. If you're just watching along and having fun, that's great, but try it out. It is so cool. Go check it out in the 172 G1000. That is it is an absolute dream to fly. It is so easy. The only thing is, it will not climb quickly. That is, yeah. Innsbruck's in Africa, are they set? No, not yet. No, not yet. For those that are maybe wondering what Jamel is talking about, now if I crash, VetSim player here. Ah, yeah, okay. I am not actually playing on VetSim because I usually fly all over the place, and I do not want to disturb all the cool guys flying on VetSim, and actually the ATCs as well. I have the highest respect for you people, for the people that fly on VetSim and are actually controllers on, are air traffic controllers on VetSim. So yeah, me having mucking about yeah, that would not be good. That would not enhance your enjoyment of the experience, nor would it be for me. So yeah, that is a thing. Hello there, Doppelnut TV from German, absolute beginner. Do I need pedals or just a joystick? You are basically fine with a joystick. Pedals do help, especially during landing and takeoff. They really, really do help. But a joystick is a very, very good start, my friend, Doppelnut. It is. It is. And from there on, welcome to the rabbit hole. It will get worse. Trust me. Yeah, be prepared to spend a lot of money on this flight simulator if you love it. It is. It is. It really does. So yeah. Ashley going down again. No, Ashley, say it ain't. Yeah. Ashley's in the pond. Ashley's in the pond. Oh, good lord. The little train that could. Indeed. Sorry. It's, yeah. But, Shoni, do you know if there is a release date for the Xbox Series X, or is it still just... as far as I know, Faye, baby, I think it's just still summer 2021. Although the release of Flight Simulator will be with the release of Xbox Series X and the DirectX update for Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. So keep it in mind. Never crashed that time. Close. You did. Wow. After 6 years spending money in sim racing, I know what. Double Nut TV. Yeah. Sorry. First of all, sorry about that. And yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's like. Hey, that joystick is kind of cool, and it worked kind of great with the simulator. Now, if I use a yoke and a throttle control system, will that? Yeah, that will be better. Okay, so then I may be needing a rudder pedal right there or here or there. Yeah, that could work. All right. Oh, by the way, if you have rudder pedals, actually double nut, I think you may be able to kind of configure them to use them in Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. So, interesting idea, but I think it actually, some guys and gals actually have got that to work. It actually did work. So, it is very, yeah, exactly, you can. I know you can. I mean, there are a few options to do that. Yeah, it will. And it will help you out quite a lot there. Vampire, you can use an Xbox controller too. Yeah, you can. I mean, I do have an Xbox controller right now, although the configuration kind of went south. Yeah. I usually use the controller just for the outside views to make it look pretty. But apparently if I do that during in-flight now, the controller wants to take over my controls. And I have no idea why that's happening. We'll look into that. But on the end, you can actually see me use the controller. However, you can fly on a controller. A lot of starting out flight simulators actually started up with using Xbox controllers and stuff like that, or even PlayStation. I think a few actually of you guys got Twitch controllers to work. I mean, kudos, but... checking in the cabin crew. Seats for departure. Indeed, island control, man. Yeah. I tried it with my Thrustmaster T3PA, but unfortunately it didn't work. Oh, that's sad to hear, man. I'm using software, I can't remember the name, Tricks Window. Yeah, exactly, it was Amica actually that got it to work. Yeah. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Vampire. I appreciate that. Welcome to the cabin crew, of course. And yeah, as I said, I hope you guys laugh out loud, because that is the most important thing in life right now. We do want to forget a lot of nasty things that are going on in the world, and this is a way to basically, for a few hours, just forget your woes and just smile and laugh. You know, good vibes. Exactly. That is what the cabin crew is all about. Basically, we are flying to each and every single country in the world, opening up the Bombay doors, flying over it, and then dumping good vibes on them. Yes. Oh, and by the way, for those that want to use the good vibes, emote, I use the frequent Shoni miles down at the bottom of the chat, of course, so you can actually save up on those, and each emote costs you about 500 Shoni miles. So they are very cheap to get. If you are just a follower, you can buy them as well and use the good vibes and the coffee and the high and whatever you like. So I really, really wanted to make sure that I did not exclude followers or even lurkers or stuff like that. You're all very much welcome. You mind flying people with you? Want to try and catch up with you? Actually, Vampire, you see all those guys there? Each and every one of them is a cabin crew member. So, no, I do not mind that. I do not mind that. I am on the North European server. Make sure to actually set it to all players. That is very important. And you should be able to jump on. Gotta go to bed. Enjoy the raid. Have a great flight. X-Void, thank you very much for being here. Hope all is well in Aussie land right there. In the land down under. Thank you very much for being here as well, and thank you very much for each and every one of you guys from Jamie raiding me. I really, really, really appreciate that. I really do. So that was pretty awesome to see that happen. 150 people actually jumping into my channel. Yeah, that's new. That is new. I had 70 people at max. That was a good one, but yeah, 150 people in my channel at one time. That was interesting to say the least. That was interesting to say the least. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly, Vampire. There is no such thing as a dumb question. I can give you guaranteed a exactly dumb answer. I'm very well versed in giving dumb answers, but dumb questions, no, there is no such thing. So yeah, there are interesting questions indeed, but dumb, no. Numbnuts out, man. Thank you very much for being here, man. And I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you maybe again in the future, Mr. Xyphoid, right there. Thank you very much. So yeah, guys, we are now nearing the coastline of Crete, right there, the most eastern point of Crete. Having flown the entire length of Crete, right there, actually still flying low with the 747 right there. Numbnuts right there down below us, going down steadily. Are you crashing, Numbnuts? Are you? Or are you going to land somewhere? So yeah, behind you, Admiral Ted, exactly right there. Admiral Ted right there in the original. Oh, that actually really cool, those colors right there. That is cool. It looks like the Airfix model. It really does like that. Pretty cool, actually. So yeah, it's we have Carbuncle here. We have Blaring Chimp, Summer Gerst right there, Guybrush, aka the Pirate, Drunk Simming, aka Mr. Red Card. Commander First is up in the air as well behind us. Weem, right there. Who is zooming in and out? Evil Worm flying, zooming in and out right there. Ashley just landed on the airfield right there. And we have Webfrog World in the distance. We have KR7 Iceman. If you're KR7 Iceman, please give a shout out. And oh, there he is! Vampire just popped in as X-Void just logged off. So it's indeed good vibes right there. We have, of course, Jamel, aka The Rock. Piper right there, Metal Chi, Bronzebeard, that is JM Knights, and we have Sharabel. Yes, we do. Amica Music up in the air right there as well. Dude, this is one of the largest groups, I think, by far, other than the merger that we slightly had with Captain Arash. That was also pretty cool. That was pretty good fun. But yeah, right now it is going pretty great, actually. We are having a lot of fun in the air. And as I said, guys, we are coming up towards our actual landing spot for today. It is not the tiny little island of Knossos where we are flying over. There is one more airfield right there. We also are landing on Karpathos. That is where we are finally heading off for today. And if we landed there, you guys stay in the air. Stay in the air. I will do my landing first. You can predict how badly I churn the butter. Basically, I don't create a butter landing. I create a buttermilk landing. Yeah. Cottage cheese would be more appropriate usually. But after that, you guys can come in one by one, and I will make sure that it looks pretty awesome and give you all the credits you guys deserve. By the way, Joe, thank you, Joe, 150103. I'll just call you Joe. Yeah. Yeah. welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Thank you very much for being here. And yeah, you guys can get those predictions in already, by the way. You do that by exclamation mark predict and then a minus number. The minus number being, of course, because I am going down, I am going to land. So the minus number actually represents the vertical speed that you're going, that you're using. So yeah, that I'm actually obtaining. So and the lower that vertical speed is, so the more it goes from minus to minus 0 or 0 basically, the better the landing. I actually on Innsbruck, which is my save point for the around the world flight, I actually nailed a -1. It is recorded, it is real, and they will not take that away from me. Haha! Yep. Yep, that was me. A -1. Ha! So there. Shoney does can land. Yeah, he can. He actually can land. Yeah. But yeah, guys, get those predictions in. Get those predictions in. Not doing as much flying as normal. Woke up with a super sore neck on the left side. Oh, make sure you keep an eye on that. On and off, quite painful, my dear. The fun thing is, it really doesn't matter here. Here, you can muck about all you want. All you want. It is all up to you. I'm looking forward to watching Shoney trying to complete a landing in Antarctica. Will be frozen yogurt landing. You actually may have a point right there. Shoney, you're such a great guy. Once my favorite streamers. You make everyone feel welcome and special by greeting all who talk to your stream. You're not nothing but good vibes. Thank you for making me smile every time you stream. Bless you. Faye, baby, bless you too. Thank you very, very much for those very kind words. I really, really, really appreciate that. And yeah, it's Ashley, predict -1. That was a lucky shot, basically. So yeah, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be too sure that actually happens again. But hey, miracles do happen. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. It could be. It could be. I second those words. Thank you very much there, Ashley. That is way too kind of you guys. It is, but I really do appreciate that. I truly, truly do. And I really do try to make sure that everyone is welcome here. Radmela, good to see you. Hello there. Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a smile and a laugh on your face. That is the most important thing. Just forget about our problems and smile and laugh a little bit. That is very important. And thank you for that follow as well. Welcome to the cabin crew. Welcome to the cabin crew right there. Yes, indeed. The cabin crew is growing steadily, guys. It is growing steadily. Alright, let's go down a little. We are going go down. Get down. Yeah, get down. We are going down. Yeah. Yeah. It is the Arnold. Yeah. I haven't done the Arnold actually that much. I miss him. I miss Arnold. Oh, Arnold, where art thou? Thou wert such a good friend. But yes, it's unfortunately the weather is great, so we don't need to use Arnold that much. And you guys don't invoke him. Why don't you invoke him? I love the Arnold. Yeah, indeed. Oh, good lord, guys. This is actually not the tiny island of Knossos. Knossos should be somewhere there in the distance. There it is. Well, we can barely make it out. Shadowbell, Emerald Ted, Metal Chi, JM Knights right there, and Piper all are already nearing our destination, actually. You guys made great speed. Yes, you did. And, you know, I am a big fan of Jeremy Clarkson and his philosophy. Speed and power, basically. Speed and power. That is what makes the day. Speed and power, indeed. Vampire flying down there below. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're new with us and you just joined us and you want to fly in the cabin crew color liveries, they are free. They have been created by Amica. They look really good. And you can get them for nearly all the vanilla planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator, including the premium ones. Including the premium. There you go. Amica is the one who created those incredibly cool liveries. Carbuncle flying in the H135 Airbus right there, helicopter. I like that thing. It is so cool. But yeah, guys, you can download the liveries for the cabin crew airplanes, and they're basically there for nearly every plane. Nearly, I think they're Amica. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's just one or two left. that you need to do? Coffee time! Dude. Dude, rub it in. This is all I have, coffee. This is all I have. I really don't like that. Coffee, get out of my channel. Dude, that is cruel. That is Annika, why? Annika, why? It's a red card, please. Yeah. That's a, yeah, definitely a red card right there. Definitely a red card right there. For the both of you, actually. Another red card. There you go. One for you, one for Jamal. And of course. Good lord. Why am I always of course? What's that? Because you're yapping way too much? Yep. That would be me. Does he ever shut up? No. Is he really like that? Yes. Is he like that in real life? Yes. Yes, I am. Hey, good morning there, Joey Bolo. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing absolutely brilliant, wonderful, and beautiful. Yes, I hope you also had a wonderful weekend as well. So, good to see you too, man. 3 vanilla aircraft. Which one are left, man? Which one are left, Emeka? Which one are left? I am truly, by the way, I am absolutely amazed by the amount of planes that he made. And they look so good. All of them look so absolutely brilliant, man. It looks so good. Look at that, man! An entire stream of planes flying onwards towards Greek right there. Speed 150 if you can. No, this is about as fast as I can there, Rodmella. Seriously, I cannot. 130. If I go into a steep nosedive, I will be able to reach those speeds. But other than that, this is as fast as I can go. Yeah, yes, and yes! Yes, indeed! Excellent to hear that, by the way. Excellent to hear that. I mean, this is actually the speed that we are flying around the world. This is also the reason why it's... oh, yeah, I will allow that. There you go. Diederik, good to see you, man. Sorry that it... oh, yeah, I need to allow it, yes. Hope to see you are doing well there in South Africa as well, my friend. Hope you are doing very, very well. But yeah, it is. This is basically the speed that I can. Thank you very much there for the follow as well there, Echo November Victor Alpha. Enva. Enva doesn't have that same ring. Echo November. Yeah. Enva. No. Huh. Yeah. Echo November. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep the full name. We'll keep the full name. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for that follow. A little loop for me. No. I tried doing that, guys. Remember that. Remember that. I mean, remember the first crash? Remember that first crash? Remember that? For my home airport, really? Oh, that is pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. Well, my closest one would be Aham. Yes. Echo, Hotel, Alpha, what is it? The M. I always keep forgetting the M. Mike. Sorry. Yeah. AKA. Yeah, Mike. Exactly. Mike. Yeah. Shoni, good lord. Oh, dude. Yeah, Echo November or Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. That is the closest one to me, by the way. So yeah. For those that are wondering, yes, that is Amsterdam Airfield. Yeah, it is Amsterdam, or as we Dutchies call it, Schiphol. So yeah. Motor, can you advance 100 meters? Not sure what you mean by that, Ramella. I'm not sure what you mean. Back for the landing. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. That is very, very nicely done. Well played. Good. You're excellent. Excellent timing, my friend. Excellent timing. What happened to the cabin crew while I was away? This group is huge. Actually, AJ Rollins, we got raided by Jamie. Yeah, we got raided by London, the legendary, can I say, Microsoft Flight Simulator royalty London controller. Once again, if you are not a follower of Jamie / London controller, shout out once again to Jamie. Shout out to Jamie. He is one of the best streamers out there, basically. Yeah, he is basically one of the best streamers out there for Microsoft Flight Simulators. And he is, if you think I'm hyper, that guy is absolutely hyper. He's up to the he's balls to the walls hyper. Yeah. So he's really, really good fun to watch, guys. Trust me, if you like me, you like him. Trust me. Trust me. So go check him out if you have not done so. And if you have not done so, why? But yeah, it's... so yeah, Jamie rated my channel, and that was pretty cool. And that is the reason why the sky is now basically filled with a lot of new cabin crew members right there. We have Metal Chi, we have Admiral Ted. I just saw a vampire flying straight over me there. We have Carbuncle down below. We have Weem. We also have KR Iceman, KR7 Iceman right there. We have JM Knights, Sharabel, Piper, Drunk Simming, down below, Chumi, right there, we have Jamel, we have Velm up in the air as well, Blaring Chimp, Webfrog World, Amaka, Evil Worm, Commanderverse, Guybrush 3-Boot, aka The Pirate, AJ Rawlings, and that is the entire group. Guys, it is it is amazing. Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. He is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, guys, if you need to refuel one last time, you can do that on the upcoming island. There is a airfield right there. Knossos Island right there is an airfield. And then we are landing on Karpathos Island just beyond that. So, basically, you could stay up in the air. Yeah, it's a tiny little hop. There is an airfield right there somewhere, but on the other tip right there, there's the end point. That is the end point. That is where we are landing. So stay up in the air, new people. New people, stay up in the air. That is very important. We will be landing. I will be landing first, and you guys can laugh at my landing. That's also very important and basically a tradition. And after that, you guys come in one by one on the airfield. So that should be pretty cool. Actually, do we already know the wind direction? Let's meter that up. Meter LG. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, that is 240 at 8 knots. 240, 8 knots. What is the runway that we can choose from? What is the runway that we can choose from? You should go to the Fuel Low Airport. We are already nearing the end airport, so that should be... it is about... Let me see... 60 nautical miles away. We're really close there, Radmella. We're really close. Runway 30, yeah, runway 30. That's the one. Runway 30, that is the one we are headed for. So, yeah, I am going to place the VOR map straight over the overlay right there. So that should show up right now. Alright, I will close that off and that off right there. And then we are coming in for the landing. Runway 30. Let's set the heading already to 30. There we go. So that should give us our heading in a bit. And once we are beyond that, we are going to set in the landing. So yeah, is this a mod? The screen at the top. Actually, what you're seeing right at the top right there, that is Navigraph. I incorporated the Navigraph right there. This is the full screen map. This is the Navigraph map that you guys can see. I got a subscription to Navigraph, and it gives you all the Jeppesen charts. If you're not familiar with Navigraph, it is a paid subscription-based application that gives you flight planning for commercial planes, but also gives you access to wonderful things like all the Jeppesen charts. For instance, I can see the airport chart right there, which is pretty cool. It gives me all the sits, it gives me the stars. It is really nice. It is really nice. It is. I can truly recommend it. So yeah, I'm Turkish and I'm Turkish watching you. Excellent, man. Welcome, my Turkish friend. We have another Turkish friend in here as well. He is flying down below us. Let me switch this back. By the way, let's turn that off. You can see him right there. That is Metal Chi. Exactly. Metal Chi is our main Turkish connection right there. So, man, Radmella, I hope you are having a lot of fun. That is the most important thing. That is the most important thing. There is, as I said, an airstrip right there, but I will be flying over towards the other island, Karpathos Island, right there. And then we should be setting in our landing. Runway 30, it suggests that at D5, that should be good enough for us. D5 is 1,600 feet, so that should be good. Apparently the band is getting back together for practice tonight. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Let me know how that went. Let me know how that went. I am very, very curious how that goes. Elwood! Exactly. The band is getting back together. Exactly. Do you see the light? Do you see the... Yeah, no, I can't say that. It's just... Yeah, I can't use that here. We are a family-friendly channel, so yeah, unfortunately we can't use the entire quote from the Blues Brothers, but yeah, it should be brilliant. I should start a streaming band. Yeah, exactly. That would be cool. That would be cool. Everyone having a beer. Well, hello there, Radmella. Hello. Oh, good lord. Why not? Exactly why not? I've been telling you guys. I've been telling you. You should do that, man. You really, really should. You really should. You really should. Alright, guys. Heraklion. No, I'm sorry. Knossos Island. Right down there. Tiny little island. In-flight entertainment. Yeah, exactly. Well, Amika and Jamel already have taken care of in-flight entertainment, of course. There is this Shoney Shanty. For those that are wondering, what is the Shoney Shanty? Shall we do the Shoney Shanty again? Just for what? Just for the new people. Yeah, just for the new people. This has been created by Amika and by let me see, by Amika and by Jamel, of course. Let's go. YouTube. There we go. There we go.
He brings the wind beneath our wings. He takes
Created by the cabin crew, guys.
Go, Shoney, Shoney, go.
Yes, we are visiting Turkey, Metal Chief. There's a good chance.
Cessna swings from side to side, always close to stall. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go. We're always having a ball. His cup is filled.
What's going on?
His joke. Let's go to
There we go.
Innsbruck. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go. Please don't crash again. Though keep in mind he is quite mad. It takes the clouds away. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go. Take the clouds away. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go.
Over the mountains, the valleys low. Again. Yeah.
Desert winds and snow.
I know, right? I know. It's absolutely ingenious. It's absolutely genius.
The desert wind and snow. And over hills and across the land, 2,000 miles. I said he's mad.
Go, Shoney, Shoney, go.
Can anyone be
I know, right?
Fly
It's
everywhere,
hilarious.
see everything. Shoney
The first time I heard it, it made me laugh so loud.
Shoney, Shoney, go. You'll be here for years.
Yes, I will.
Come
Yeah.
paint the sky, come paint it blue. Let's do it, me and
Paint
you.
the skies blue.
Go, Shoney, Shoney, go. We're
You're the cabin crew. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go.
go over the mountains and
Valleys low.
Go, Shoney,
Indeed, good vibes, my friend. Indeed.
and snow.
Indeed, good vibes.
Shoney, go over the mountains and valleys low. Go, Shoney, Shoney, go. The desert wind and snow.
Yeehaw!
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. The one that you hear singing is actually Jamel and Amika. Jamel and Amika have created this incredible air shanty. And yeah, it is absolutely hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Alright guys, I am now going to set in the landing. It is so cool. It is so cool. That will be me. That will be me. Alright, I am going down to 1,600 feet. And coming in with I'm going to land first, so stay up in the air. Runway 30. Runway 30, guys. That is the one that we want. That will give us the headwind. All right. It is absolutely hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Commanderverse right down there. I have no idea why I constantly keep focusing on somebody else instead of the runway. So yeah. But it's still pretty cool. Alright. Going to see if we can make this a nice and lovely landing. There we go. Yeah. It should be interesting. It should be interesting. We already had a lot of predictions in, guys. So if you still want to predict, you can do that now. Give in your predictions, exclamation mark predict, and then followed by a -0 number. Usually with planes like this, between -60 and -90 is is considered a very, very good landing. So yeah, he pretty much is. He pretty much is. AJ Rawlings and Admiral Ted flying along with us right there. But it's yeah, it's they're circling about, and anyone can fly basically anything they want in my flight. It is all up to you. There is no limitations that I have. There is none. So yeah, there are no limitations whatsoever. Coffee Junk, if you want to do the predict, exclamation mark predict and then a space, and then in your case -69. Yeah. So yeah, I want to give you a red card, but I can't. So yeah, in this case, the red card doesn't seem to work here. I don't think. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Although, if I do this, then it should. Yeah, there it is. Got it to work. That one's for you, Coffee Junk, right there. Yeah, I got it to work. Actually, I placed the source incorrectly. So yeah, I placed the source incorrectly. Fixed it. Yes, doing it live, guys. Doing it live. I am doing it live, indeed. Red guy, I'm honored. Yes, you were. Dude, you have done brilliantly so far. Alright, guys. 666, that bad? Dude. Where are you flying? I am now flying in Greece, and we are flying towards Karpathos Island. Tomorrow I will be continuing my flight, by the way, from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, unfortunately. I stream three times a week. And I fly from, as I said, 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So that's Paris time, Amsterdam time. And we keep continuing our flight along... all over the world. We are flying to each and every single country. So next week we will be continuing a large part of our flight over Greece. We will be concluding our flight over Greece, and we will be actually flying towards Turkey. So yeah, we will be flying towards Turkey. Oh, no. That's fine. You're just explaining to him in Turkish what's going on. Yeah, I get that. As long as it's not all Turkish, it's fine. It's fine. We try to keep it in English as much as possible, but in this case, I know exactly what you're doing. So, I see you. Thank you very much, by the way, for translating that. So, it's that helps. That really does help. All right, guys. Coming in for the landing. Let's see if we can do this correctly. And we are going to see if we can hit D5. We are now nearing 1,600 feet, so that is good. Hope the split doesn't kill me on the landing. Hope so, man. Runway 30, yeah. Runway 30. That is the one we are headed for. That is the one we are headed for. Exactly. And now I am going to see if I can actually line up with the runway. Around about D5, D50. That should be at about 1,600 feet. Well, as you guys can see, we are nearing 1,600 feet. So yeah, what's the capacity on this airport? I think we are going to overstress the capacity of the airport by a lot. Yeah, but stay in the air, guys. Stay up in the air. The airfield is there. So we are getting close, guys. We are getting close. As you can see, we are now actually getting pretty close right there. That is where we are going to land. And as I said, stay up in the air. That is important. No. Don't turn it into a slideshow at the last minute. So yeah. Circling around waiting. Yeah, exactly. There's that slowpoke. Alright, I am going to set the flaps. Flaps 10 right now. Switching over quickly in a bit to flaps 20. Yes, I should be making my turn right now, actually. There we go. Very tight turn. Very tight turn. Trying to maintain at least a little bit of altitude. There we go. Flaps 20 right now. Now, which one is it actually? Which one is it? It's that one. It's the left one. It is the left one. That one has the lights. Evil Worm is hovering. Yeah. Yeah, it's the right one? Oh, it is the right one. Really? I would have said it's the left one, actually. Well, that's fine. I'll take the right one. There we go. Slowing down. It's the right one. Yeah. The right one is right one. Exactly. 30 left. Ah. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I didn't know it had 2 runways, actually. I thought it just had the one. That's fancy. What a bunch of fancy pants. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't worry. No, too low. Come on. Slowing down. Slowing down steadily, but surely. See if I can reach that. See if I can reach that. About that 65 knots coming in. Making sure I don't get in too low. We have a slight side wind. Right is the left. Right is left. Right. Good lord, you're confusing me. Stop that, Jamal. Stop confusing me. No. There we go. Well, unfortunately, I need this one, basically, but yeah. Stay in the air, guys. Stay in the air. Very important. Stay in the air. There we go. Well, so minus 77. Not bad. Not bad. No. Minus 77. That was not bad, actually. We've done worse. We have done worse. We have done worse. Hey, Carbuncle, man. Good to see you. I already saw you up in the air as well. Jamie wins. Yeah, easily. Easily. All right, guys. Heliplot. Ah, that explains it. I am doing great, John Twitch. I am doing absolutely brilliant. Where is actually the... Oh, there is the airfield. Right there. And can I... Do I have a turn off there? Yeah, I have a turn off there. There we go. Oh, don't worry about it, John Twitch. Don't worry about it. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. And a great raid by Jamie and his gang, aka London Controller. Man, it was absolutely a lot of fun. We also had Captain Arash, of course. Thank you very much for those biddies right there. Jiminy Dutch, I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. That helps out the channel quite a lot. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, guys. Stay in the air. I will be turning off right here. Heading towards the a parking spot in the distance right there. Alright, there we go. Stay in the air. Very important. Stay in the air. Because, yes, I will start the music. I will start the music and then we... you know what? I'm going to park right here. No, don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to park it right there. And I will be switching over. Yeah, this will, yeah, that, I thought this would hurt, but no, it didn't. There we go. Camera, showcase. There we go. That's still good. All right. Then, starting up the music. All right. Where's my full bar? Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, guys. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Blaring Chin coming in. Vampire is already on the ground right there. There we go. Blaring Chimp. That's the first one. Bring him in, guys. Party time. Exactly. It is party time. Yes. Down. That is... Ooh. And up again. And... down again. Oh, yeah. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Keep it under control. You can do it. You can do it. Blaring Chink, we believe in you. Yes. Yes. Got it. Brilliant. Got it. Evil Worm right there. Next one coming up. We have Piper right here. Followed by Commander Verse right there. Cable King following him as well. Commander Verse. Piper is on the ground. Nicely done. Commander Verse. Of course. Of course. Brilliant. Ah, that's you. KR7. Ah, exactly. Cable King. Come, bring him in. Bring it in, my friend. Carbuncle hovering around in the H135 right there. Yes, yes, yes. That's the... Is that a DA? I think it is. Yes, keep it, yeah, keep it together. There we go. Shadowbell just landed on left. That's fine too. Apparently it's a runway, so... Yep. We have AJ Rawlings and Admiral Ted coming both in the... oh, is this a simultaneous landing again? Just mouse to control, man. If you nail that Guybrush, that will be absolutely brilliant. Look at that. The Spitfires in a duo landing. A duo landing. Well played, sirs. Well played. That was a nice bit of landing right there. And by the way, Guybrush, it's the thought that counts. Come on, guys. Jamel coming in as well. Followed by Brunchbird. Chumi in the distance right there. We have Guybrush still with him. We have Webfrog World. Amika is still up in the air as well right there. Oh, man. My man, AJ Rawlings, indeed. Indeed, nailed it. A simultaneously Spitfire landing. Jamel coming in the caravan. In the cabin crew colors. As I said, the cabin crew colors are available for nearly every plane, including the premium one. Yes, buttered it, yeah. That was cool. That was really cool. I really like that. Alright. Bronzebeard, aka, and Chumi behind him. Bronzebeard, aka JM Knights, and Chumi behind him as well. There you go, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done right there. Go huddle up. Go huddle up next to me. You know where to find me. I'm on the end of the runway. Then take a right. Guybrush. Oh, man. Yeah. And KR7 right there. Coming in for the landing. Oh, Guybrush. Yeah, you made it. You made it, man. You're on the ground. I'll take it. I'll take it. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. And that is a... Well, need we say more? That is a brilliant landing right there. Well done. Well done. That's how you do it, actually. That is how you do it. This is how we do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're still alive, man. You're still alive. Guybrush, you're still alive. Metal Chi, come in, man. Come in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Webfrog World right behind him. Velm coming in. Drunk Simming. Weem as well. Man, must be weird for the developers to see how many of us are following you. Mother Duck and the Ducklings. I know, right? I know. It is so fun. It is so much fun, man. It is so much fun to see this. This is my favorite part, actually, of the entire flight. You guys coming in. This is the reason why my smile is so big. Yep. Webfrog World, Oh, you're floating. You're floating. They all float down there. Beep beep Billy. So there he goes. He landed. Yes, on the ground. Who else do we have coming in? We have Drunk Sinning still up in the air coming in. Island, by the way, Island JJ, if you are flying along with us, please give a shout out on chat so I know that you're flying along and that I have to wait for you to land. Amika, are you going to land as well? Are you coming in for a landing as well? Drunk Simming? Yes. Ah! Island JJ, exactly. Okay, yeah. Island Control, yeah, okay, yeah. It kind of obvious, isn't it? But yeah, obvious and me, yeah, not my most strong suit there. All right, we have Weem coming in as well. I'm thinking on keyboard as well. Vellum, right behind there. Chewy, Amika, and Island still coming in. Good lord, guys. This is the longest landing I think we've done so far. That is absolutely stunning and brilliant. I love this. I love this. This is so cool. Ah, look at that. Weem! Coming in for a landing. Coming in for a landing. Right there. Yes. AI was acting up. Had to reposition. No problem, man. No problem. There we go. Bringing it in. Oh, man. It was indeed a massive group there, JM Knight. Good lord. Man, for all those that flew along with me, as I said, I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. You can hop on and hop off whenever you like. It is all up to you guys. It is all up to you. Yeah, definitely. Considering he's flying with keyboard and mouse, guys, keep that in mind. Chumi coming in as well in a cup. If I'm not mistaken, the cup is always a very, very nice bush flight plane. Very cool. The AI for me wants to pitch like 100% up and down. Yeah, I had the same thing, man. I had the same thing. The autopilot always tries to kill me. It always does. It goes completely. It goes completely Terminator on me. It is horrible. Yeah. There we go. Velm landing as well. Ah, look at that. Slowly. Yep. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yes. Yeah, still, yeah, there it is, nailed it, definitely. Alright, we still have up in the air, Island, Carbuncle, and Amika. Island, Carbuncle, and Amika, although Carbuncle is flying a helicopter, so... Island coming in, what are you flying, man, what is that? That is a big one, definitely, 787 if I'm not mistaken. No, that is the, is this the A320? I think it is. Yeah, that is. Yes. Nobody had a fatal crash landing yet. Everyone is coming in. Everyone. Even people flying with mouses and keyboards are coming in. There you go. That is how it's done, people. Butter. Absolutely butter. Absolutely butter. Right there. Absolutely butter. And we now still have Amika Music and Carbuncle right there. So, guys, huddle up with me if you can. Please huddle up with me. I did not go to the entire to the airport itself. I am right there. So huddle up. Look at that group, guys. Look at that group. And Amika still has to come in. Weem has to. Guybrush and Chumi is back up in the air. Coming in for the landing, being brought in by Carbuncle right there. You got this, indeed, man. You got this. Oh, you're flying the Icon, dude. So basically, you're always good. Yeah. That is very smart. You're always good. That is well played, sir. Well played. Doesn't matter if you land on... You're landing on the water. Yeah, you're a little bit short, Amika. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep. Well, let's consider that a touchdown. Let's consider that a touchdown. Yeah, gear in the water. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Carbuncle flying up there as well. So that is great, guys. Chumi, Still up in the air again. Flying all over the place. Guys, this was absolutely brilliant. This was a lot of laughs and a lot of fun. I enjoyed this very, 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 very much. And thank you very much all for being here. This is the cabin crew. And you guys have been absolutely legends. Absolute legends. It was so cool, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I will be here again tomorrow, starting from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. We will be taking off from this airport. You can download the flight plans from the Discord channel as well. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Thank you very much there for that remark there, Andy. I really enjoyed you guys having you guys here. Let's go raid. Let's go over to Fabio. Or, yeah, let's go over to Fabio. He is pretty cool, guys. He is pretty cool. So, yeah, let's do that. Guys, if you want to raid, please stay in the channel. If not, I will see you again either tomorrow or have a wonderful, wonderful week. And goodbye. See you soon. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No. Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Break! Ah, no! No! Thank you all very much for spending your time with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye all, have a wonderful day, let's raid Fabio!